I'm recording it now as well, actually.
Oh, this is gold. This is fucking amazing. uh. Fuck it, I spelled it wrong, but fuck it. This is amazing. It doesn't get any better. After this, it just calms down. No, not bad. It's just like all the funny stop. This is good because if you think about it, like it's gonna get all the funny of our systems, and then we're gonna start thinking professionally. You know, we're gonna start thinking like actual, proper questions and shit. Now, for me, that's that. I will say. No, you won't. Don't show them. No. Oh. Alex will remember. That's like one of those like little fucking like text bubbles you get in like an RPG game. What do you think it means? Huh? Eventually he'll cave and play Sonic game like Bappy. He play game for Bappy's Sonic Bappy game. Who goes there, friend or foe? Okay, bye. Bye.
I accidentally went
Holy
on the
Johnny.
Oh my god.
event.
Also, it's so hard to keep track of like who's joining and leaving at that, so that makes it extra
Oh, don't worry,
terrifying.
I'll make it harder.
Okay, if it's any help, I only left so I could go to my better night.
Challenge.
Oh my god. These guys are torturing our over here. You can't do this, honestly.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I can't
You're not
believe this!
Fine.
We're
Chest
desensitizing
compressions.
you to it. We're desensitizing you to it. So when he
All
does
you're gonna
join, you
get-
won't know.
All he's gonna get is chest compressions. Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna.
Oh
my God.
You guys. You gotta stop.
Alex, can you lock the VC?
No.
I'm not looking to VC, okay? It's not happening.
Johnny will be able to join.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Johnny won't be able to join then. That would be terrible.
So once Johnny gets in here, lock it. No one gets in, no one gets out.
No one gets
Okay.
in and nobody leaves.
No one. I think people can get out. They just can't get in.
Johnny
Yeah.
wanted to even join the voice chat. We'd
Let
probably
me
just-
in!
I got
Let
my
me
I
in!
got my question in. I got my question in. I did it. I did it.
Okay,
Yay!
If you want to talk to Johnny. Music.
What is your favorite Sonic game? That assumes he actually knows what the Sonic games are.
True. That's why I asked.
What's your
Johnny,
least
yeah.
favorite
Okay.
Sonic? Not
Sonic.
game, not in general. Like, what's his least favorite Sonic?
OG
You
movie
just ask him
design.
like a basic trivia
OG
question, like what is
OG
the list of
movie
games
design.
you've worked on?
I feel like
Just put him on the spot,
Johnny likes
guess
the
he really
OG
wants.
movie design. I don't know.
Me when my
Are we okay? I'm just gonna
Funny
ask
is
this
very
again.
well
Are we
done.
putting in questions before or after?
Anytime.
We're-
During.
We put in we put in the questions after we asked.
If any time is good, I'm going to put mine in.
Hey, look who's interested in the event. You'll see somebody in there. Probably named Johnny Crush40.
He's
Who's interested.
this
Johnny's interested.
this
his own
motherfucker's about to
thing.
show up to his own event.
I swear.
Invited to your own party.
It's like, actually, guys, I'm kind of busy.
Bro,
I've
showed
got
up.
I've got a whole
See,
tour to
Johnny's
do.
very busy, so Johnny's gonna take over for me instead.
If he pings himself on the other account,
You make it
oh my gosh!
And you know, everything's going on like that. Oh my god.
Who did that? Who did that?
We have another Johnny.
Bro, I just heard my voice and somebody else's. My voice sounds ugly.
There's so much echo.
There's so much echo.
Wait,
Wait,
hold
Yeah,
on.
Luna, we got Luna. We got. We can take that now.
That's awesome. If you're
More-
welcome to Rock Fancy delay.
Holy shit!
What are you looking at?
Put on the echo.
Oh yeah, Luna. You got like a lot of echo. Like, every time we say something, we hear it through you.
What? Yes, what? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
God, my what?
God, my what?
Man, ain't got shit, man.
Okay, that's enough sound move. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Luna, like we talk, we can hear ourselves.
Oh my god, it's someone turn the delay pedal off.
Turn that effect off, damn it!
Damn it!
I'm down.
What do you mean, turn off the echo?
What?
Seriously. Oh dear god.
Oh dear God.
This isn't for me, is it?
For me, is it?
Can't be.
No, it's not you. Luna's fixing it. Fine. Hopefully.
Freaking gosh! And I'm not ready yet! Oh my gosh!
Goodness gracious me.
Goodness gracious me.
Oh god.
Oh God.
It's still there.
It's still there.
You know, funny thing is, I'm getting all of this on OBS.
All of the
All of this delay is coming
All
up.
the delay is coming up.
Who is echoing? So one person just like say something.
Something.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still happening.
Still happening.
I think it was Luna. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Luna. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, we'll resolve it. Who joined?
That was chaos. That was pure chaos.
Witness the power
I
of
need
chaos!
to put the movie number to my notepad document on the side. Wow, how many totally unheard Crush40? That's an interesting one.
Moving through your mind.
I'm gonna stop being a dick.
Ooh, looks like I came back for more. Yeah.
I'm waiting for someone to scream into the mic already.
Came back for more.
Ah! What the hell, Alex? Holy shit! My woofer thing.
Woofer sub, woofer got to super flipper whooper.
That bro making up words.
Spit bars.
Any echo or something?
Lies. No.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm connected by my phone, so that's why it listen very, very weird. What?
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's fair enough.
Das Auto.
Although I'm sure there's like a noise suppression thing that could have been turned on that might have stopped that, but now the audio's cleaner for you, so I don't know.
How does my microphone sound?
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Well, wait, whose microphone? What? Where? Who?
How does my microphone sound, Jeremiah?
Yeah, your mic sounds fine. I'm gonna turn you up just a little bit on my end though, cause and with RM as well, since he's quite quiet. Oh wow, you weren't turned up all the way. How the fuck?
Really?
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just destroyed you the other day. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
No!
That's my revenge for you muting me.
You're the fake headshot.
Son of a
I can
bitch.
talk a little louder if these guys want.
My Discord froze.
I'm always like this distance from my mic, and then I get like this close.
Holy! Okay.
You want to get closer?
Jesus Christ.
No.
I am
Every
close to
time,
my
every
mic
time.
now.
Alex, these guys are gonna blow my speakers, I swear.
Well, your speakers have a skill issue.
I have a
I
$5
can turn up the gain on my microphone if you want.
No.
No.
Yes.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back in like a minute.
He's not coming
My-
back.
my-
He's
my
gonna leave
microphone-
us.
Yeah, Alex is gonna say
Okay.
you damage.
Some random microphone. I found it at a store.
All I heard was
We're
RM.
going to the mod chat.
Oh.
Ooh. Ew, who burped?
Me.
No.
I'm eating food for Christ's sake. I'm eating dinner.
Ew,
Get
you
away from
fucking-
me.
You disgusting fucking.
That's fucking nasty.
Don't go there, you fucking bastard! I'll fuck you up, mate!
Yeah, scallywag.
You da fucking.
Don't say fucking scallywag, you piss-headed wanker!
The most
I don't want the server
Everyone
to
just
ever
starts
fucking
arguing.
change, man. This is amazing.
Everyone's just arguing.
Oh no, I'm not arguing. I'm
this
fucking.
server.
I'm in top spirits now. I was having a really shit day earlier. You guys have cheered me the fuck up, so thank you.
I love the server.
Free to be me.
In the wind.
In the wind.
What good it feel like
To be speed of light.
Okay, holy shit.
Here.
Watch
Oh,
as
shit,
it
Johnny's in here.
passes by.
Wait, what?
Johnny's in here.
Man.
Oh, Johnny?
Wait.
That's just another fake account, I'm sure.
No, it's Johnny Crush40.
See, yeah, just another. Yeah, it's just one of the you know. That's
Oh,
not
it's
actually. Johnny.
not really.
No,
I told you all
that's-
earlier. We're all Johnny inside. We're all Johnny.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's roll
We
as
get-
band.
We get philosophical, trolling or not. There is a bit of Johnny. There's a bit of June. There's a bit of Tadeshi. There's a bit of everyone and all of
No,
us.
literally.
That
it says
just is.
Johnny Crush
That
40.
is Johnny.
It is Johnny.
It is.
No, keep trolling.
He's got the roll. He's got the
Alex,
roll.
You wanna go?
Who gave the fake Johnny the role?
Like that shit.
That caught me off guard.
Got me off guard.
Johnny, you scared me.
Johnny jump scare.
Came out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit,
Why are
it's
you jump
Johnny.
scared?
No, he's not Johnny. I love it.
My audio setup is so janky.
How do you think I feel? I've got
Yeah,
just all the
yeah.
speakers turned up so I can hear
Right.
shit. So if you
Right,
if you start hearing
die.
yourself from my end, let me know, okay?
Alright. Go ahead, Johnny.
My AirPods are gonna
Bro,
die.
my audio setup is literally just a spaghetti right now.
Everybody was talking about it. Oh,
Trying to put my laptop on the
guys hear me?
table.
Yeah, we got you.
We hear you.
We can hear you. I heard him for like 2 seconds.
You heard me for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
guys
we
There
hear
we
you.
go. There he is.
Yes.
It's very very quiet. I'll turn you up on my end though.
I have to do something with my
Let me
audio.
put my headset in. Hang on a second, guys.
My
Yeah,
audio
no
setup
no rush,
is
bro. No rush.
spaghetti.
It may be crushed, but there is no rush. Actually, I wish there was rush because rush kick ass, man.
Alex.
Oh,
There we are.
fuck.
Alex, you're back.
I'm back.
I'm back
Alright,
too.
alright.
There's Alex.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn certain people down because you guys, certain volumes are just maxed out. So I have to lower you
Right.
guys
If I'm too loud, I don't mind you turning me down. That's okay, bro.
Why do I have a bottle of ranch?
down. Can we do a mic test for everyone?
needed-
I need to lower
I
some people
needed
down.
to clean my room.
I think
Alex
that is
fine now.
too chaotic to do
I
individual
switched
mic
mics.
tests for everyone.
Yeah.
I switched mics. Hi everyone.
Hey, Klopp.
Hi. The only reason why I'm not sorry.
This event in an hour is gonna be insane.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw.
I mean, it should be less chaotic if we're using the stage channels.
Yeah, it will.
The only reason why I'm not like nervous is because it hasn't settled in yet. But
I'm nowhere near as nervous because I've actually spoken to Johnny with Alex and RM a couple others once before. That was fun.
You better be nervous. Everyone better be nervous.
I'm scared.
I am
I'm scared. I'm
terrified.
shaking. Help.
My heart's beating out of time.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
We're getting close.
Yes.
There's like so many Johnnies in here. I'm freaking out.
Hey.
Oh,
Revenge of the Johnny.
Sorry.
This camera won't load.
Sorry, that was my bad.
There we
There
go.
he is.
Yeah.
Hey,
There
there
he's
he is.
here.
The man, the myth, the legend.
water.
Hey, you got the water. You
This
came
is
straight in.
this is the
Came
Johnny
straight in.
vocal training tape number 2. He's teaching me how to drink water.
laugh.
Wow.
You guys are crazy.
It's
Say hi, hopes. Say
We're
hi,
all
Hope.
crazy. Like I said earlier, like we're all
Yeah,
Johnny inside. We're all
oh.
crazy inside too. There's a
Got
bit
the
of crazy
dog.
in everyone.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey,
oh, fine.
Doggo.
Hey.
That's a nice dog.
I would get my dog, but my dog's downstairs.
Alright.
My
I gotta
dog's are in
pop
my
out,
room, and I
and
don't even
then,
have a camera, so
I'll
I
be
can't
back.
show.
It's sleeping.
I'll be back
so
in
I
like 20
can't
minutes.
bring it down.
Wait, is he the real one?
Is he the real one?
Fake
I
one.
wonder.
the
Yeah,
fake
look how
Johnny.
beautiful it is out here today.
He's talking.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna pop out. I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Wow.
Alex
I-
abandoned us.
I-
Johnny.
You guys.
If you're
Alex,
still
am I
in
allowed to go?
Connecticut, I guarantee you it's freezing over there.
No, it's not.
It's
I mean, how warm is it
oh
today?
guys.
You guys join on the stream?
Hang on. As a resident
It's
of
obvious
Connecticut,
that people freezing, right?
Oh no, it's 57 degrees. Okay,
Yeah.
bet.
Here
Like,
is
it's like 60 outside right now.
It's cold in the Bronx.
Wait.
It's cold in the Bronx.
Oh
Johnny.
guys, I feel
Johnny.
like
It's because the Yankees play there.
Hi, Johnny.
oh god.
What's everybody doing?
I
Who is
feel
that
like
girl
I'm
there?
about
Doing
to-
good.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Feeling good.
Luna, Alina, or whatever. Luna. How are you, crazy
What's going
girl?
on with the 2 accounts?
you.
I don't know. Because Alex wanted me to log into the desktop because he said it's much better. And instead of just using my phone, and I scanned this thing, and it like set up a whole new account. I'm a computer idiot. I sing. So it like set up a whole new account. I'm like, no. And then I don't listen. I'm old. I don't remember my username and password for the old account, and I was freaking out. I started sweating. I thought, if I don't get on at 3 o'clock, Alex is going to remove vital parts of my anatomy.
He's
He's gonna take your soul and rip it.
Yeah,
Alex is
shred
within
my
a
soul.
6,000 mile radius.
So I said, I'm just going with this, Johnny. It's good enough. At least I'm here. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're finally here.
At least you're here.
Yeah.
You're here.
It's better late than never. That's my motto.
Oh my gosh, this shit goes very laggy.
Oh, you say late.
Goes
it's,
what?
It's 2 minutes past 7. We've got 58 minutes left.
For me, it's 1:02 p.m.
Oh, it's 58 minutes.
We're
Oh god.
actually got dizzy doing that.
Me,
Bad
you know, I
idea,
will
don't
actually.
do
That
that.
reminds me. Me and my friend Matt, we're big fans of the Beatles.
Yeah.
We did exactly that when we listened to Day in the Life. We were doing that do 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 when the music gets louder and builds up.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Hi, Sonic.
It's Sonic. It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
how's it going?
I'm so mad. I'm so mad because I lost the hand to this guy. You guys know this statue thingy?
Yeah.
Oh,
I lost the hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guys.
Sonic's hand got
20th
decapitated.
anniversary.
Guys,
My
let's donate
hand
a
got-
new hand to Sonic. Let's give it. Let's hashtag
need-
new hand Sonic. Let's go. Let's donate a new hand.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey Johnny.
Hey,
Hey Johnny, I gotta show you something.
what's that?
Whoa.
He got the shadow.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the Jun Sonoy one too.
Nice.
He stole that from me.
Get the Jun Sonoy one.
Man.
Oh yeah, he's
That's
a big
sweet.
fan
Where
of
did
June.
Alex go?
Alex will be back in a little bit.
I think he went to dinner.
Oh, okay. We had to eat.
Where am I Sonic again?
I gotta.
Mierda.
Boy.
The show and
Alright,
tell.
guys,
with Johnny.
listen. I gotta run in. Oh, sweet.
This
Ooh,
is the
that's
Jun
nice.
Sonoe guitar that I built, inspired by Jun Sonoe. My mother bought this guitar. She passed away.
Oh, that is hobo.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, guys. What?
Hey.
No. Oh, that's a beautiful guitar. Okay, guys, I'll be back on. I got to take care of a couple things.
All right.
I
turned my TV on by accident.
I'll be back on at 3, and we'll have a fun chat.
All right.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you guys. I don't know how the heck to get into this thing, but I'm just going to shut my
Adios.
video off and close the computer. I'm an idiot.
I love
Got
Johnny.
everything.
Never
All right.
change, Johnny. Never change.
I will never change. I will remain a computer idiot for the rest of my life. You
Wait.
can't.
It sucks being smart. Anyway. Be silly. Be goofy.
God, it's terrible.
Wait.
This is terrible.
Wait,
All
wasn't
right, you
Johnny an
guys,
IT specialist?
Nice pictures back there.
No. No. Oh, thank you. These are albums.
Yeah.
This was some of my favorite. This was the very first. This one that is the classic right there.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, Double Eclipse.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was a young punk, 1992. Crazy.
That's what I am. I'm a young punk.
A young punk.
Dude.
They're all young punks.
Johnny,
This
seriously,
is,
you, Johnny, you really remind me to Paul Stanley when I saw your music videos from Hardline in the 90s.
I'm Ace Frehley, everyone.
Yes, I have Ace Frehley shoes upstairs in my closet.
Nice.
Really?
Just kidding.
What? Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, guys, I'll be back on at 3 because I gotta do what Alex is doing. I gotta eat something. I'm starving.
Same here, actually. I've got my
Make sure you eat pizza. No pepperonis.
Pepperonis. All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Bye, Johnny.
See you later. See you later. Bye-bye.
I'm waiting for someone to actually squeal on mic without muting.
Didn't you already do that like multiple times?
Hey, yo.
He's still here.
Listen, Michael, I'm just happy. I'm just happy he saw both the guitars. That's all I cared about.
Yeah, no, that's so sick, man.
I'm just happy I was able to get a response on there.
Do we need to disconnect Johnny real quick?
Ban him. Ban Johnny.
No, he doesn't know how to leave.
Well, will he be able to get back in the call? Will he be able to figure that out?
No, okay, now you can all.
It wouldn't be this one anyway. It's, when he comes back, he'll be in the stage channel. So we'll be running it like a bit more, formally than this.
Yeah.
Before he left, I was gonna show him my.
I got my 3 physical Sonic games.
Nice.
It was a little less chaotic than I thought it was gonna be, so.
Holy shoot, man.
For an entire
But
VC.
still, if we want people to actually be able to ask questions and everything, I still think the stages.
Yeah, you should do it that way.
Yeah.
That's what it's
Let me
for.
go put these back. I'll show him later. That was chaotic.
I don't know if you heard me, but I don't know if you heard me, but I said I was a fellow Connecticut resident.
Alex got the crowd recording of Johnny.
Well, I don't think we all have a chance.
Right, how many questions have we got so far? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh,
Wait, what's happening? What happened?
I don't even think that all questions are about.
Okay, right. I will try and pick out ones that I haven't heard answered recently.
Recently.
Or that well, I mean, there's going to be a lot of questions that he's been asked before, right? Because he's been doing this for rather a long time.
Yeah.
I'll try and get the more interesting ones and the ones that we probably haven't just heard an answer for. So
my gosh.
If someone asked the question that you answered before, are they
my 3 physical Sonic games?
Nice.
If someone asks the question that's already been answered or something like that, are they allowed to?
I have a lot of problems with this shirt.
We don't expect you to have obviously I don't fucking have an encyclopedic knowledge of Johnny interviews. So I'm sure he's answered almost everything before.
I've said it 500 times already. I've had so much trouble coming up with a question to ask. So.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
But I did get a question in there.
That's cool. Yeah, I can't guarantee everything will get asked just because we have so many people, but I will try and get it in.
I understand.
Mine was just what's his most rough song development.
Oh, that's an interesting one, actually.
Yeah, because I don't think he said that. What was the worst experience to make?
I would assume it was probably what I'm made of, since that was one where June phoned him up while he was on fucking holiday, from his RV and said, "Bro,
yeah, that might be it.
We need vocals." But
mine's is pretty basic. It's what advice would you give a inspiring musician?
What? Yeah, that's a very
that was
going to
be one I was going to pick.
This call is probably full of aspiring musicians, myself included. So I just got I've got Cakewalk open on my other monitor making a cover right now. But
I'm holding my baby in my lap, of course.
Wait, does it mean that we only can write our questions into the chat and you guys ask him those questions?
No. You put them in so that we know that you're like someone that's gonna ask a legitimate question and not come up and like I don't know, say slurs or something. So the only reason you're putting them in the chat is so that we know who's who and we can ask you up one at a time, and then you do get to ask your questions yourself. So the way a stage channel works is everyone that's in the audience can basically request to speak, and then we can let someone up temporarily to like ask the question, have a wee chat with Johnny, and then go back down to the audience. So that just so everyone can get a chance, or as many people as possible can get a chance to ask questions, and everyone can hear what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I am gonna change the user limit for. Oh, someone already did. Cool.
Have you listened in something recently from my mic?
Oh, where's my phone at? Okay.
My guitar is on.
Do we have to write into our questions that we would like to ask him in voice chat person?
Hey, at least we got to speak with him.
Just put it in the. Hold on.
Also, if Alex...
Because I edited my question now because I wanted to ask him in voice chat. So
whatever your questions are, just put it in Ask Questions in the channel called Ask Questions, and then like if we're like I'll go through them, and whatever like good questions there are, we'll I'll say if you want to come up. You just have to like hit the request button, and one of us will let you up to speak to Johnny.
All this stuff is getting uploaded to YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'm recording
Alex.
Yes.
Alex is definitely gonna record it.
Where will
Like
the
the backup recording?
where will be the request button?
If possible, could I get a download to the recording, like the raw thing?
Yeah, it's not me that's recording it. It'll be Alex, but
I'm
sure
recording
he
it
will
too.
figure out a way to do that.
Michael,
It'll probably just go on his YouTube channel, to be honest.
I have a backup.
But yeah, so for whoever asked where the request button is going to be, once you're in a stage channel, I'm not sure if you're on mobile or desktop, but there's like a very big green obvious button that says request to speak. It's hard to miss.
I'm sure we'll miss it somehow.
You mean on that channel here, Johnny Q&A Sunday?
Yeah, on Johnny Q&A Sunday. So
sorry about the package opening sound.
So we can do a little test if you want, just so you can see how. If you want to jump in the stage channel, I'll show you how it works.
Yeah, okay.
I've already been shown how it works, so
Yeah,
I'm good.
I know how it works.
I mean,
I've used them a bunch.
Everyone moving over to that channel now, or?
They're gonna.
Yeah, they'll move back.
I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh.
If it's any consolation, I'm actually quite nervous as well. So you're no shame, man. There's no shame.
Yeah.
Like I said, the only reason why I'm not nervous is because it just hasn't fully settled in yet. Because I don't like fully realize what's about to happen.
I'm good because like I'm in New York City, so I meet a lot of famous people here. So I'm already used to like.
I've already got desensitized to it as well. So
Right. Yeah. So I'm good. I'm chilling.
You're chilling with Dylan, watching Burgers Grill, and deciding who's the best supervillain. If donuts are better
How
without
dare
filling.
you?
What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm just rhyming.
What you...
Debating on whether to date Kate because she's willing. See, I can rhyme.
Sonoy.
I'm not good at rhyming, but I can rhyme.
Fuck. Sorry. Let me put the Les Paul back.
Don't hit the mic too hard.
Sorry.
Oh, don't sass me, bitch. I can out-sass you any day.
I'll hit my mic.
I'll punch my mic.
There.
I'll turn up the gain again and then.
Holy shit!
Oh
shit! Everyone's joining. What the fuck?
Everyone's back from the.
Yeah, we're back
from the dead.
Everyone's back for the Crush40 private party.
Everyone's joining, please.
This was the private pre-party.
Yeah, so the event's getting shouted out in Sonic Adventure Central, so this is gonna bring in a lot of people out.
Oh god.
That should be pretty fun.
Honk shoe. Me.
Why is everyone called Johnny, by the way? How did that happen?
I'm Johnny.
Because Johnny has two accounts now.
No, that was me. I saw Johnny Crush40. And
oh, okay. So you became Johnny Hardline.
I sort of have a theory those are all Johnny's.
Johnny
I'm actually.
I'm Angels.
I'm Johnny.
I'm just saying, like, all the Johnnies that are muted, we have no proof that they're not Johnny.
Johnny. No.
Also, I have to say, like, this confused me earlier. I love the combo of Office Enthusiast 47 and Office Hater 74. I thought it was just the one person changing their name until I scrolled up in the channel. I was like, oh, it's not the same person.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, where the hell?
They're near the bottom of the VC.
Oh, they're both Pizza Hut workers.
I like the idea that we're all like different eras of Johnny. Like we're all from like different timelines.
Yeah.
The multiverse.
Johnny Multiverse.
I thought it was McDonald's at first.
Johnnyverse.
I was like, oh.
Johnnyverse.
Crush40 and the Johnnyverse of madness.
Johnny Gioeli. Into the Johnnyverse.
In his world.
There are so many Johnnies in here that when the real Johnny joined, I think it took like a good few seconds before people started realizing he joined.
Before people didn't realize, as soon as I saw Johnny Crush40, I right-clicked and checked their like.
Yeah, same.
That's what I did.
I was making sure someone didn't just make an alt and call it that.
Yeah. I think we'll try and sort out Johnny's tech issues for next time and just try.
I think that the big problem was figured out, and he started making fun of Alex after Alex left.
Oh wait, was it?
Because it was his suggestion that apparently led to it. Like, because Alex said he should be on a desktop or like a laptop or something like that.
Yeah.
And Johnny didn't realize like that he tried to scan it from his phone to like the computer, and it basically made him a new account, and that was the problem.
He said it's a new account, but looking at when it was created, it's even older than the other accounts.
But, like, it booted him into the old account. Then it was something along those lines.
Yeah, he's logged into a different account.
I have it recorded, so I can fact check this.
Proof. On accident, and then when he was trying to log in on desktop, he got access to his old account that he mysteriously lost all these years ago.
No, I have done that. To be fair, I've done that with Facebook accounts. I have like an extra mysterious Facebook account that I can't log into and I can't delete. But
I have that too. Except mine's is
Michael
locked.
talking about his secret Facebook
I had
account.
this one YouTube channel that like, only had
What did I miss?
video on it, but I
You missed everything.
You missed a lot.
But I have access back to it now.
I
also missed everything. I literally woke up like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, this troublemaker called Johnny Gioeli was talking shit about you, Alex, so we got him out the call.
He was all spinning around, getting dizzy.
Yeah, it was like day in the life like the Beatles.
I've got a Q&A for Michael.
Like just going crazy.
You've got
Stupid
Q&A for
question,
me?
isn't that
Yeah.
sort of identity theft
go
when
and
everybody
ask your
calls
Q.
himself?
Well, wasn't there gonna be like I could have swore Johnny was gonna join for like watching a concert or something.
He was, and he.
I heard about that, but I forgot slightly.
Yeah, it was gonna happen, but Johnny's
Johnny
very
had
busy.
to
So, you know,
Yeah, that's fair.
fine.
Yeah, I think we were kind of hoping.
Oh
everyone
my
would
god,
forget
June's
about that.
die. Don't ever say that ever again.
Oh, we didn't say June tonight when he joined.
We did
That's true. That's true.
Dreams of an absolution.
You guys said, oh, it's a fake account when he first joined, which is not.
I did it. I called it out. Everyone thought it was fake.
I did it. I clicked on it and checked the
I knew
role.
it was real, but I didn't. I have to joke around a lot. That's just how it be.
Once I saw he joined, I was like, oh
Alright.
shit, it's Johnny.
I'm gonna watch the recording so I can catch up.
I'm already recording, man. Alright, I've got the sound check.
Should I
The first message he sent with his other account caught me so off
Yes,
guard.
put a shirt on, Michael.
He called
Yeah,
everyone.
alright,
definitely for a minute, give me 1 minute.
fancy shirt as well, Manic?
This is all I got.
You need the Crush40 shirt.
Alright. My Crush40 shirt is A, way too big. Like,
I don't have
clean, I could live in it too big, and B, in the wash. So, yeah, fancy shirt it is, hold on.
I don't have a webcam, so I can't even show what the shirt is.
Just come in like a suit and tie.
Like you look like you just come back from like a Beatles tribute band, yeah. With like the mop top hair and everything.
Where'd my phone case go?
Yeah.
Why are there chow?
What do you mean?
Not the chow.
That was just
Keep your
why?
big mouth shut.
Why?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
God.
everyone's spamming shit! Oh god, Morris, what the hell?
Why are you doing that?
I clicked on Morris's thing and it fucking spammed all over my screen.
Oh,
Don't do that!
My computer.
There's just like an army of
Hey, what-
Antoines and it lagged my
what
fucking
tons of
Discord.
Johnny.
Yo, nah, get that off my computer.
Morris, what the hell? That's like 4K, dude!
I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god. Oh, I love
Morris
this
is such a
place.
troll.
Honestly, this is my favorite emoji.
Wait,
What
There you
the
go.
hell?
Everyone
Alright,
starts up.
now we're more appropriately dressed. You got the shadow chain?
You got the shadow chain, I got the shadow Les Paul. Hey!
Wait, who got the shadow thing? Hang on. No
I
way.
got the shadow chain, me.
Oh, that's icy, bro.
I gotta whip this baby up.
No, like my friends bought this for me for my birthday last year, and like they came in,
That's
like
so cool.
they'd been teasing it for months, and I still had like they'd been giving me clues, and I was like, I have no fucking clue where you're.
That's a lot of people who just joined.
And then they came out the box of like, there's no way you've done this.
Oh no! What? Wait, hang on. What has Johnny? No. What has Johnny done? What has Johnny done?
What is Johnny doing?
Look in general.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. See, this is this is because the guy that runs Sonic Adventure Central shouted it out.
He did.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He asked me because
Are they all
someone tried to tell him no. I was like, stop backseat moderating. Go away. Of course we want to shout it out.
Bro, what is going on?
Look, everybody coming out the woodwork, because, man.
What did he shout out that we just got? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. They
Imagine himself is right here. Rather than... So hi, I'm here.
You're moderating.
Hey guys.
So many people in this call.
I'm jealous. If I wanna use my fucking camera, I have to
We're gonna
switch
hit
to
the
my
limit
phone.
soon. Oh my god, Cabe's back.
Oh no,
Right,
I
This is
I'm
what brought
I'm
Cabe
sure I
back.
turned off the that we're
Wait,
the video
what's
limit.
wait, what
Yeah.
should we do right now?
I just got
Might be a little late.
a friend request from some random guy who just joined, so that's a win.
That's a win.
Who's the guy that just joined?
There you go, Alex. I'm the
Sonic underscore 45
random guy.
Doesn't narrow it
Like
down.
Crimson, yeah, thanks.
Oh,
Oh
god.
my god.
As soon as I
Here's Johnny!
We're gonna hit the
We have
video
one
limit.
more
Hey,
spot.
Johnny.
Oh, the real deal.
Well, I think I joined right in time.
We're full.
Hey Johnny.
Also,
Wait,
what do you mean
was
the
Johnny the
Brit-
last
wait,
one to
whoa.
join?
Yeah.
Who's
Oh my
using,
God.
who's using British flags? Who's using British flags in the chat?
Okay, who's doing that? Who's doing that? How dare you?
Scotland!
Yes!
Who is it?
Oh, die, Scotland, laddie!
Oh,
I just walked into
Alright. Calm it down.
Let me get out.
No, I will not calm down
John,
for
don't
my
calm down,
country,
guys.
okay?
I spammed chili
Step it
dogs.
up.
Yes, based manic.
There we go.
I don't know how to react.
Sorry, that was really
Bro, I
love
have
this place.
like tons of Xbox 360.
So can no one join?
Die, Britain!
Oh, does it have a max limit?
No, we can.
I think Johnny's having technical difficulties with mine.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
This was
based,
funny.
He might be.
Johnny's back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Now somebody can join.
Hey, good,
Unfortunately,
good.
Johnny
good.
Gioeli
There
with
it is.
Crush40 cannot join this
Yeah,
event
someone
on
has
this
to
live
sacrifice
scheduled
himself.
broadcast due to technical difficulties. In the meantime, here's some music. It's like one of those like breakdowns you get on TV.
How did we hit the limit?
By hitting the limit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I disabled the limit, but I think it depends how many people have
I
video
said
on.
by hitting the limit.
Yeah, if you have video
Well, there
on,
aren't that
it
there aren't
limits it to
25
5.
people.
Guys, everyone turn on your camera.
Hey Johnny, you got a new song called "Hit the Limit."
I should turn my camera on.
Maybe we should turn our video off.
I'm on PC. I do not have a webcam.
Yeah.
This is too slow.
I'm on a
Wait,
computer,
wait.
but like I don't have a
If
webcam. I don't know where it is.
Okay,
why did you-
I
why
have an
did you
idea.
do that?
I have an idea. Can you have another voice chat that people join and then
Oh,
drag
there
them
you
in?
go.
Oh, Johnny's left. He's not going to be able to come back in.
No.
You blue meanies just scared him off.
Won't that work though?
Johnny.
Can't you have another voice chat that people join and then drag them in?
Well, we're going to use the stage
Yeah.
anyway, so I think we'll be fine with the stage.
Oh dear lord.
Yeah, we'll be using the stage as soon as the actual
Yeah.
event is starting. So we'll probably go into that. I don't know, like
If you
5
need
to-
Johnny though, you can just drag him in.
La 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 la.
Should I make a new voice chat channel then?
Voice chat.
Let's make a temporary one that let
Temporary VC2.
VC2. VC Tuesday.
I hope you know, Michael. I hope you know whatever VC you make and Johnny joins, everyone's gonna join.
Yeah. The other one gets jealous. Oh my god. That's the overflow.
That's the overflow.
Johnny should make a new song called "Hit the Limit." That'd be a perfect.
That's actually a perfect title.
Are you actually moving to VC2?
Yes.
What?
Bye bye.
Are we?
Are
so bad.
Oh my gosh, everyone's moving over.
Go back. Go back. I'm kidding.
Hashtag VC2.
Why'd you pull this off?
I think I might just.
Why were you moving
Okay.
to V?
Let's just like turn off our video.
Why were you migrating to VC2?
Disable the ability for people to turn on video.
Yeah, we're gonna disable it right now.
Yeah. Right, everyone
I got
video
it.
off.
I got it.
I don't want to turn off my camera either way.
Turn off your cameras, please.
There are so many people joining.
No.
Oh my
I
god.
was-
Who did this?
Okay.
Yeah. Luna, you need to
I
turn
mean,
off your
what do
camera for
you
now so that we
expect?
can,
Johnny's a legend.
So that we can turn off the limit on voice chat.
Yeah.
Actually, the
Otherwise
limit's
only
gone.
25 people can
The
come.
limit's gone.
Hey. I sort of have a feeling Johnny is going to do this once, and after that, like, oof, there.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, no more.
Yeah, okay, you'll have PTSD from this.
I can scroll down in the VC. What? There's so many people here.
Oh my god, there's a lot of people coming in.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah, why did you time it like this? What did you do?
Listen, it's an event coming up. It's a good, important event. People like it.
This is a historic. Guys, to be fair, this is the historical moment for every Crush40 fan in the entire
This is gonna be
So you
in the books.
please write
It's gonna
this
be in the
down. Please write this down into the
Hey,
Crush40
26 and
Bible.
25.
I'm gonna cross this off my bucket
This is
list.
your job.
Luna, could you turn off your video? We have to turn everyone's video up so we don't have a limit.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can turn it back on when you're in the stage talking to Johnny.
99. Oh god.
There we go, now at 9.
I don't have to turn my video on.
Okay, now the
Are we
limit's
gonna be
gone.
caught up one at a
We have
time?
a, no,
for
we have a
this
limit
when
of
I talk to
99
him?
now.
Yeah, but that's fine.
We're not gonna hit 99.
That's
He says
terrifying.
99 out of 99.
In the world.
Geffen.
In this
Hey Sinclair, hey everyone. Hey.
Oh, you get out. Get out.
Chaos.
Oh my god.
Pure, beautiful chaos.
My Minecraft
Oh my god, look at it in the gallery view. And
There's more people.
What is your
You can
opinion
scroll
on
down.
There's
biscuits?
too many games. Yeah.
There's more people.
There's so many.
This is like too many games testing ground.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this is
Like military training.
This is Alex. Normal VC would be fine Burrows. That didn't want the stage idea at first.
No,
Yeah.
We all just
Stage idea, shall we?
Oh god. Okay, this right now is the exact same reason why something like this is impossible.
I feel like everyone's doing it on purpose.
Is it true?
Who is singing?
Take one step
Stop
forward.
saying that. You're getting publicly
Got
saying that.
100,000 pounds sitting on my back.
Oh,
Up, down,
Up,
all
down,
around,
all
don't know
around,
quite
don't know
what
quite
to
what
do
to
to get
through. But I'm on my way.
Yeah.
On my
Who's singing?
Welcome to the server and welcome to this.
I don't know.
Guys, it's me, Office. It's me, Office Hater 47.
Oh my
74.
74 actually.
747.
74.
He's upgraded, guys. He's updated.
That's great.
I'm gonna have a headache.
What is great?
I know, Arno. I'm with you.
I am at Walmart. I am.
I am.
25th.
Johnny joins and he just doesn't know Darcy's
time
phone.
Alex, what have
Johnny
you done?
joins us. He won't be able to hear.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
Guys, to be fair, this voice chat is the exact reason why something like this is almost impossible.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
I can.
This is why we haven't had a crush.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna be using stage channel above.
Hey, Alex, if we're gonna talk to Johnny on here, I have the best idea.
Oh yeah, oh my god, the interested has gone up to 74. Anyway, Michael, if you look in the interested list on the event, you might see someone familiar in the interested list.
in the interested list.
Yeah, on the event.
Interested list.
Do you like my idea?
Look through a bit. I think you might see someone similar.
Wait, even Jun Sonoe?
No.
No.
I don't think.
It took a second to load. It just showed 3 people, including Johnny and the president.
Is the president from Shadow the Hedgehog?
The president.
A bit more than just Shadow the Hedgehog.
Which one?
The president from Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Adventure 2 and various other titles?
Yeah,
The one with
Alex, I don't know
heterochromia?
who I'm meant to be looking for.
Johnny,
Yeah, nor do I.
Johnny's in the interested list.
Isn't the Johnny?
Oh, wait, Johnny's interested in going to the Johnny Gioeli Q&A. I'm really glad because
Did anybody tell him how this is gonna work?
He's just interested. He really needs to commit.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Do you know how this works?
Someone should
Not
write
yet,
that down.
because actually, no, I may as well, for the new people, how this is going to work is we're all going to move into the stage channel, I don't know, 10-2 or something. How stage works is everyone's going to be in the audience, and only people that we specify can come up to talk temporarily. So you ask your question and hashtag ask questions. We'll look for good ones, and then invite whoever asked it up to ask Johnny, have a little chat, and then go back down. That makes sense?
Yeah, it's repeated.
That's kind of like how Sonic Revolution Discord was.
Serious, could you please stop spamming gifs everything into ask questions?
Yeah, who's doing that?
Oh yeah,
Cleo asked questions.
I'm not gonna clear it. It's okay. But yeah, guys, let's keep ask questions clean. Let's use audience chat for
because that's gonna be a lot to look through.
Maybe just don't spam gifs, you know.
Yeah, I'm cleaning some of the stuff out.
Yeah, good call. Plus, my internet sucks, so all those GIFs are just lagging the fuck out of my internet. So for me, that was just torture.
Right, I'm also gonna catch up on some of the questions that are coming in.
Yeah, so guys, please just put only questions and ask questions. And what is an Aldi doesn't count. That's not a question for Johnny.
Aldi an instrument?
I'll ask him personally.
Is mayonnaise
Just ask him questions about Aldi.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh my god, no.
Mayonnaise is not an
Please
instrument.
convert device to open Captain.
Horseradish isn't an instrument either.
Alex.
Yeah.
You want to go into this special VC? It's called
The special stage.
It's called Stop.
That I'm not even allowed access to shake my head.
I have a really important question.
That's nice sense.
We can't do a jingle.
I won't give up till the end of me.
I don't think anyone's gonna be able to answer it though, because
Imagine we get Kellen Quinn in here.
Welcome to
I wanna ask Kellen Quinn a question.
you can't ask
a hard sentence to say.
Oh, Snus! Oh, Snus is go. Oh, Snus! Oh.
What? Who's? Huh? Who?
That guy Snus. Oh,
I didn't see anyone.
What?
I didn't see any. I didn't see a sense.
Oh. Wait, Sans?
Yeah.
What is
guys,
happening? What
serious?
is going on?
Why is everybody writing nonsense into the ask questions? That's
can they
just
stop?
unfair, honestly, because most of the
I'm
questions
gonna wait
are
until
going
the actual event starts.
Guys, if you
Put a slow mode
ask
on.
questions you actually want to ask Johnny, that'd be nice.
Okay.
I have a really important question.
Actual question.
What's your
Yeah,
important
it's an
question?
actual question.
Okay. Put it in ask questions.
So, like,
Ask questions.
okay.
Yeah.
It's not like for Johnny. It's like an actual question on how this is gonna work.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll
Have
make
you
things
read
less
the
complicated. Let me change my thing
Have you
back
read the
to me.
announcement message?
Yeah, but
I feel like it's a pretty
mutual
simple
text to Alex.
concept.
Just let them ask.
Why do I have
To
to?
not spam and ask questions.
Boy,
So
jeez,
earlier questions posted in the Ask Questions chat. Are you still gonna be able to see those? And
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
have
yeah,
them
yeah.
like written down?
Yes, that's
Okay.
what I'm doing right now.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's all good. Cool.
Like, guys, I'm so humiliated that I forgot my Pizza Hut numbers.
Your Pizza Hut numbers.
I thought I was 47, but I'm 74.
Should I retype my question?
Literally 1984.
No, please don't retype your questions. If it's in the channel, we know where it is. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just be wondering.
On
If you've typed something,
Genesis
in
NV.
there, we have it. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm catching up on all of it right now. I kind of slipped a bit earlier today.
You okay?
Alex,
There's
okay?
at least
Yeah, I'm
one
good.
at Frontier.
No, I mean, like I slipped in like keeping up with it. That's what I meant. I didn't mean like I actually slipped. Don't worry.
Boy, I hope I get.
We probably would have heard a thud or something if you actually slipped.
Alright, Klopp's question. What is your favorite Sonic
Slip
game?
and fall. Give Merkin a call.
Creative question.
What an amazing question that no one's ever asked before.
Man, I'm sorry, bro.
Okay, Crimson, are you asking that question yourself, or
the question that I asked
what's the
earlier?
most rough song development you've been through?
Yeah.
Asking it
I'm
yourself.
asking that one myself.
Okay, cool.
Alex said, what a creative question.
I'm asking mine myself too. I guess that needs to be specified.
Yeah, I think people at some point stop tagging it and saying like, "Oh, I'll be able to come up to VC," but we'll just anyone that's not put it in the message, if you could edit your message and just indicate whether or not you're going to come up and say this yourself to Johnny, that'd be nice. If you can't edit your message for whatever reason, or you've dipped and you're coming back, we'll just ask anyone that's not indicated if there's a question we really want to put in there.
That makes a lot of sense.
I hope. Yes.
Right, I'm also going to batch up some of the questions if I can.
I wonder how many people are going to have a nervous reaction if they get called up.
Me.
Nah.
I haven't even put in a question, but I would be.
I had a nervous
put you up at the end,
reaction
Moses,
joining this VC.
Hey, do you even have a question?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That ended that.
Glad we got to the bottom of that one, guys. Well done.
Oh my god.
Holy Johnny. It is Holy Johnny. Are you going to ask your question like with your voice, or do you want us to ask it for you?
Johnny Joe Walla.
Yeah, the president joined a while ago.
The president!
The president!
Johnny for president.
President?
Yes.
President, I have
President Gioeli.
Photo on his desk?
Which
For
president.
Oh god, this is going to be chaos.
It already is chaos.
No, but this
No, this
It's
isn't
been
chaotic.
for 40 minutes.
Once we get to the
No,
stage, it's
so
going to be not
many
chaotic.
questions. Am I going to pick up?
Green lightning.
This
happened?
Alex,
What
just use a
happened?
random number generator or something.
Wailing. It's
Yeah,
such
NyQuil's,
a bad
this
sign.
VC is what
stop
Deathwing
singing.
says.
Shadow, dark creatures, steel clouds floating in the air. People
Why is everyone singing?
It's just all steps we take on the road.
Alex, Michael, help!
No, don't help. Let him suffer.
What did I start singing supporting me for BioLizard?
Believe me,
What?
the shadow. It was my favorite, but now I need your hand.
This
Bring
is
that with your light.
31.
I breathed in the disgusting air of darkness. Right now, release onto the pressure. Everything.
What is going on?
Wait, who is singing? Who is singing? Who is singing?
You'll never know.
Wait, who is singing? Who is singing?
It was me, Office Hater 74.
Okay, you should go to American's Got Talent. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
my
you
god,
get
thank you. I'm so flattered right now.
Yeah.
No. What about the voice?
There's okay.
Hey, you're gonna be famous.
I'm
There's
gonna
the
be
voice and
I'm
America's
gonna be a
Got
Gonna
Talent.
be a
star.
rock star.
Mamma mia.
I'm gonna be just like Johnny
Mamma
Gioeli.
mia.
Okay, Cade, I'm coming down.
Imagine Johnny Gioeli was one of the judges on
I'm
the
guessing you'll be, Cade, I'm guessing you'll be as well.
That would be hilarious.
Honestly,
I
it would
actually
work.
watch the show now.
Yeah.
I think everyone in this server should just know if anyone's singing, it's 90% of the time gonna be me.
I'm
gonna get some.
Yeah, I'm gonna
get
get a headache, honestly.
Can't understand
Johnny's
anyone.
back.
This morning,
Hey, John's back.
Who's
morning
bidding
I
on
got-
people?
Oh my god.
Ew.
Chill out, chill out.
There he is, Johnny. No profile
he's-
picture,
he's
so it
back.
doesn't look legit, but it is him.
Hey, Johnny.
The fact that there is no profile picture is the fact.
Guys,
Having
I
technical difficulties.
cannot
Hi,
hear
Johnny Crush
anything.
40,
Neither can I,
So he has
man.
2 accounts.
Help!
and the president.
This is why we have a stage VC.
Thank you.
Thanks, bloody hell.
I'm turning everyone that's loud down. I can't hear
We
shit.
we were pretty organized before.
Okay.
Alex, what do you want to do?
I'm so stupid.
I'm gonna let it
more
continue
permanent
until
hearing
the actual.
I feel like we should. I feel like
Alex,
we
you're
should all
cool,
be
dude.
respectful.
I love it.
I think we should all be respectful and raise our hands when we want to speak.
What if we don't have
There's
cameras?
actually functionality in that.
What is this?
That's what we're gonna be doing at the actual event. We're gonna have it.
We should all
Stage
go on
thing.
Google Meet.
This is the Crush40 school. Yo,
Everyone,
guys, this
everyone,
is
everyone
Crush40
sing
High
Live and
School.
Learn.
Johnny's
Go.
online.
Johnny's the
No, I'm not
principal.
singing Live and Learn.
Johnny is double online on
Can you
both.
feel?
Ray, stop it!
Okay.
Oh, guys, Johnny's online. And we're going to
Johnny's
Alex,
just
how is he desktop online on both accounts?
I don't know. He's in the VC, you know. So
He's gonna. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is Johnny's going to start beef with himself.
Wow.
that's the plan. Oh,
Yeah, he's
God,
gonna
so many
he's gonna he's gonna
Wait,
cancel
wait,
himself and then he'll become more famous.
Oh my god.
They've got a
Guys,
stage
holy
talent set up, though,
shit.
which is amazing.
This is
Those are
worse
the
than a
accounts.
New York subway, I swear.
I have a.
Oh, it isn't. I would know.
It is. It actually is.
Johnny can agree because he's from
This
New
sounds
York.
like my school cafeteria.
No, this sounds like a New York subway.
Ask Squidward. He'll vote for
Okay,
me.
okay, you're all gonna
RM
speak.
just dipped to the stage. He
You're
had
all
enough.
gonna speak in alphabetical order. Go on.
Starts with a J, obviously.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I need a slice of
I get to go
pizza.
before Ray.
That's what I need.
Stop
I'm
making me
playing
hungry.
Sonic Frontiers.
No, please, no.
Are we
Uh,
moving
oh.
to the stage? Or
Or-
not?
yeah.
I'm not moving to the proper stage yet.
I'm not yet.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
waiting
right
no,
here.
no,
I'm
like,
gonna
I don't know,
wait.
10-2 or something.
I'm way
Like
waiting.
5-2 even. But
Because I have
Yeah,
patience.
yeah, we're gonna move about 5
No
minutes
way,
over.
we're watching together.
So trippy.
We're going to draw together.
What is this?
What is this?
I'll do what Alex
Hey,
tells me.
Here's
Oh, wait.
YouTube activity.
No.
I'll do what Alex tells me when he's not
This movie is
criticizing.
really good.
I don't want to watch Pussy.
No,
What?
no, I'm not.
What the?
Why are we watching
What in the
Watching
This.
bro, why are they in the stage already?
I think they
I
wanted to
don't
get their
know.
hearing preserved.
You know, yeah, I'm gonna jump there as
There's a
well.
lot of
Guys, we got
I need
starting yet. Okay.
You guys,
You know.
for goodness, scare Johnny away.
Oh no, I think he came in expecting that. It will.
Oh,
Oh my god. I can't do this.
oh my god. Oh. God, what a night.
How are we gonna manage? Oh, I don't know. Johnny left. Where'd he go? He probably left because it's so chaotic.
Can't blame him. I can't blame him.
He probably almost blew out his speakers.
Yeah, he he just like opened his laptop or whatever desktop, whatever he was
He's
doing,
like,
and he just hears the collective noise.
Yeah, he has really good Discord skills for 55 years old. Here, Rob. Oh, hey, Bravo.
So how are you guys doing?
I'm doing fine.
I
How
have a
about you?
headache.
I'm alright. I
have
just
a
came
headache.
here to see how y'all were doing, get a bit of ear relief, you know.
Yeah,
The usual.
We escaped the chaos.
Was Johnny even talking?
Hey, President.
Did Johnny try to talk? We weren't in there.
Yeah, he didn't put on his mic or anything. It just nothing was.
guess not.
There wasn't any like green.
Did he try to
outline.
talk, Rafu? Like what?
I think he like. I'm gonna assume he was on a laptop. I think he like just closed his laptop, like physically closing it instead of like leaving the call. So I'm gonna assume it like put
here's
him
the
back in the call as he like opened it again.
We disconnected him entirely.
Oh,
So he joined on his own.
He joined on his own. Oh, that's a terrifying thought.
He knows what a Discord is. How terrifying that.
He knows what it is.
Okay.
He just casually.
What's with the 2 accounts?
Yeah, I don't know.
Johnny.
Okay.
He tried to log in, and it put him on an old account of his. I believe that was it.
He has an old account.
Yeah, the account he's using right now is from like 2020.
Why do you make a new one?
Wait, hold on.
Oh god.
Michael, get in here.
More and
get
more
in
people
here.
are. More and more people are joining.
Join the stage.
Well, he lost access to it, but apparently he got it back.
Yo,
There
hello.
we go.
It's so loud in there.
Yeah, that's why I left.
I have a headache. I have a headache.
I'm.
Wait, can I turn on my camera in here? Hold on.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, we can actually turn our cameras on this time, which is nice. Hey.
As soon as you guys opened your cameras, I got a pop-up or like a thing at the top of my screen. Well, it looks like Open H264 is disabled. Let's fix that. What do you mean, Discord?
Morris,
What does that mean?
Why would that be disabled?
Wait, is Morris gonna be a speaker, or are we gonna have to kick him out?
No, we are gonna wait. Is Morris an event organizer? I can't remember.
No.
No.
No. Okay, wait, Morris, we are gonna have to like remove you when the event's
No!
Sorry.
You're gonna be forcibly removed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll shove you back to the
Yeah,
audience
that's
when it starts. You can chill here for now.
Do this to me.
Christ, this is, this is a lot more peaceful.
So nice and quiet.
It's
Oh.
scary though, seeing the audience fill up slowly.
We have 4 requests to speak already. People are trying to get in the queue nice and early. This is not first come first served, by the way. This is going to be like each of us hosts in turn is going to take it. We're basically going to pick questions that we like, that we think are interesting. So getting in early, I admire the enthusiasm. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be first.
I would suggest just not like just wait. You'll get in, I'm sure.
Yeah. Put in a good question, and we will.
Is there a private just for Johnny in June group chat? No.
Mr. Pritt. Mr. President says, oh, wait. Yeah, what is that mic you're using? Wow, I'm using a HyperX SoloCast USB mic, but I'm kind of cheating because I'm running it through OBS and I've got a couple of filters on it. So I've got like using the monitor output from OBS straight into Discord. So it's complicated as fuck, but it sounds really good.
Yeah, it sounds great.
It's like it kind of reminds me of my mic, but with a fancy stand on it.
No, do
So
I.
if I want, I can run it through FL Studio, make it sound like a Splatoon filter.
There are 76 people interested in the Johnny
You could
event
spoon
now.
yourself.
Holy shit. Can
Oh,
we
boy.
tell Alex to get in here now? Why isn't he in?
I think he likes to absorb the chaos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
pop in there
that
for like
seems
10
I
seconds.
don't think he wants to leave VC unattended.
Actually, I'm too scared. I don't want to get banned. I don't
Is
think
it- is
I would get
everyone
banned,
done
but
shouting?
I'm still scared.
I'm pretty sure the national anthem is not
Idaho
copyrighted.
ice cream potato.
No,
Nope,
it's,
we're not done.
it's public.
It's in the. It's,
I don't know why it's just black. Oh.
Yeah, I just thought when I was when I was painting my room during during COVID, I just thought it'd be fun to have like a feature wall. So I just did red. I don't really have much of a reason for it. I realized I can't speak. Yeah, Manic, have you been trying to speak? Okay. Show requests. We have. Okay. Can you use it as a green screen?
Oh yeah, red screen.
Red screen.
I can't say I've tried. The problem is human skin has a tendency to do a bit of red, so I don't think it would work very well.
Oh, Johnny's on his phone. All right.
He shouldn't be. He should be on his PC.
Well, he is now.
Johnny.
This will be interesting.
Johnny.
Wait, but now he's on that account on his phone.
Oh god, who knows? Just
Did he lose? Did he lose his other account? Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised. What are we expecting? Like high level tech here?
Nah.
Okay, Alex is going to move folk over in about 2 minutes.
As Johnny said, he is a computer idiot.
That's indeed what he said.
Yeah. You're on, but we need permissions to speak. Yeah, okay. Well, don't be so rude. He's not being rude. It's like we need to actually give you permission in Discord to speak. He's explaining it.
Oh, I think it's what I said.
Oh,
That
okay.
Johnny's a computer idiot.
He did call himself a computer. Oh, okay, the band society chat's popping off. Hold on, go away.
Shoot.
Not
important
about this, just about completely other stuff, because we've got a gig in 2 days. So
Wait, when did the... Oh, never mind. That's this stage channel. I was like, when did the limit on the voice chat go to 390? But it's the stage, not the voice chat.
VC has it has a different limit based on what you based on how many people have video on. So I think it's a hard cap of 25 if people have video on, and then if you've got no videos, it can go up to whatever you want. Really, 99 is probably the max.
Yeah, I think 99 is the hard
vouch
limit.
for that.
Is stage unlimited? Oh, it's like 390 or something.
But we have two people with
the stage is
camera on.
390, so we should be okay.
It might even be more without video on.
There will.
I doubt it, because the audience can't be using that much bandwidth, can they?
Yeah, I'm not
All
sure.
they have to do is listen.
I mean, maybe that's why it's on 390 and not 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go back to chaos. Be right back.
Oh no.
Bravo, no.
Godspeed,
Bravo,
soldier.
no. Bravo, no. Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
no,
We
he's
lost
gone.
him. We lost him.
Alright. What? Hold on.
Let's sort of Alright,
Is
let's
is
go.
the noise still going on?
I think we
I'm
should
just
turn the
like
stage
pushing
on,
you guys out. Get the hell out.
Oh my god.
Through the Sonic Underground opening.
Coast is clear. We're coming in.
All right. Yeah. See you, Morris. I guess.
How do
Well,
we kick you out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've-
Sorry.
Tell Alex I've
Morris.
kept his seat warm.
Will do. Okay.
Fantastic. Oh my god, I'm nervous now.
Christ. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome everyone. Oh my god, we've got
Hey,
so many
everybody.
requests to speak. Guys,
Oh my
Johnny's not
God.
here yet.
He's
we
not
want
here yet.
you to
Calm
speak
down.
when we have questions that can be
Alex,
asked.
get in here. Alex, you get
he
in
already
right
is.
Yeah,
Alex
why
is
is
in the
Alex not
office.
speaking? I'm gonna invite Alex to speak formally. I can't actually drag him in.
There we go.
Get in here.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome,
my
Alex.
God.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Turn your-
Morris
That's
kept
a
the
lot
seat
of-
warm for you.
That's a lot
Yeah,
of
he
buttons
did.
here.
Yeah, we had Morris up for a bit just to make sure that your seat wasn't freezing cold when you got here. So
Yeah, just
Yeah.
keeping the seat warm.
You can pick Morris up if you like. I mean,
It's so cold.
you know,
I mean,
VIP
Jesus.
member.
Yeah, VIP.
Right.
Holy Johnny didn't
Sonic
get the memo.
4576. I would accept that, but I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, same here. Okay.
Turn that camera on, Alex.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
There you go. Bravo, you doing cameras?
Yeah, there we go.
There I am,
I can't turn it on right
and
now.
I'm gonna disappear.
Hey, you get back.
Okay.
You get
Hang on.
Get back here.
Get trolled. God, it's wired.
The man itself.
the man itself.
Look at this.
Alex
Absolutely
from the server,
beautiful.
Alex from Madagascar, or Alex from Half-Life? I'm actually not sure which one we have here. Alex, I'm gonna guess Alex Half-Life. That's the final answer. Any Madagascar 3? They made Madagascar 3? Oh, the fucking Europe one. Yeah, I know that one.
I forgot about that.
I don't really remember that one, to be honest.
Me either. Me either, dude. I forgot that existed. Oh my god.
Michael, do you want to start with a question for Johnny? I'm
Yeah,
sure you picked some out. Okay,
sure.
yeah.
I had Red's one. There's been a couple of interesting ones, so I can ask the first.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me look at some questions.
Hold on, I'm gonna. Can you pop out a stage? You can. Nice. Okay. Because I'm just gonna shift this to my main monitor and put the questions on the other one.
I've got Discord open twice to keep track of everything clean.
Right. 2 instances of Discord, so you can just pop out the VC.
Yeah.
Alright, so
No,
I'm
it's
gonna...
for the recording.
Charlie.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Charlie's question if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Red's
I'll
one
pick
first.
a question in one moment.
Johnny's online. Cool.
No way.
He'll be in here in like 5 seconds then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let him
thank
join
you,
the regular.
Charlie. Thank you. He probably will. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, I told him. I mean, I told him to join the staff VC earlier, and he joined the main VC, and everyone went insane. So
that was
we tried our best.
What can you do? I mean,
oh god, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, so welcome everyone. For anyone that either didn't hear me in VC or hasn't read the announcement or anything, I'll just go through one more time how this is all going to work. And then if anyone that joins later can figure it out, I'm sure. So basically, all you have to do, put your questions in the Ask Questions channel. We will pick the
Actually, a
interesting
lot of you have already done that.
Yeah,
which is good.
Go ahead. Yeah, so we will pick the interesting ones. We will invite you up to speak if you want, or if you don't want, we can just ask Johnny on your behalf. Just let us know. Please edit your message to reflect that. Basically you can come up to speak, you can ask your question, you can have a wee chat about Johnny, with Johnny about the answer, and then you'll go back down to the audience just so we can keep this all nice and civilized and not for fucking chaos voice chat was earlier.
Yeah, let's not repeat that. Preferably.
Well, we will after. We will after. That will be the post.
Oh yeah, we'll have another chaotic PC.
The 50 people that were
you guys
in
better
there,
not go anywhere. Even when the event ends, okay, you better not go anywhere.
You stay right here. Don't touch that.
Where is fun is infinite.
Is it going to be posted on YouTube? Yes, it will.
Yes, it will.
I'm recording, and Alex is recording.
Pretty sure Joseph's recording as well.
Joseph's recording.
Everybody's recording.
It won't become lost media, guys. Don't worry. Okay, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, we're gonna make sure it becomes lost media.
Can't wait for Alex's hard drive to corrupt immediately after.
What? And everyone else recorded it.
No, everyone else at the same time. I wouldn't put it past our lost media luck, to be honest.
Jesus, the street. Oh my goodness me.
Yeah, the chat's going mental. Okay.
This is actually literally like a live stream chat.
It is, dude. I swear. All right, where is Mr.
Should I start the event so people know what's going on?
What time is it? Hold on.
Okay.
Goodness
what
me.
Time is it?
2 minutes.
Time.
Assuming Johnny
Crush
logs in in time.
Johnny, you.
Yep.
I swear, if it's 3 o'clock and he's not in here,
you guys are keeping an eye out.
Yeah. Or at least I am.
He's not even on. He's not even online. Come on, Johnny.
Sonic's your DFP reminds me of the GitHub logo. I don't know why. Okay.
Johnny's
yeah.
I have no idea what time zone Johnny's in.
EST. He's the same as mine.
Yeah, he's in EST. Well, he did say, he did say 3 earlier.
Yeah. Now, we had an hour of sleep stolen from us last night. And clocks going forward to
anyone who
summertime.
can't say it, I'm gonna put you low in priority. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's fine.
Just because there's so many. There's
there are
so many that I have to prioritize the ones you can actually talk.
Thank you all for
the exception to that is
guys.
I am gonna start with Red's ones since he asked. Well, he did ask me specifically because he knew he couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before we start, thank you all for being here, guys. But seriously though, thank you all for being here. It's fantastic how many people are in here today.
Yeah,
people. Yeah, I'm just glad to see that Crush40 is alive and well.
Oh yeah,
definitely alive and well. I think this server is full proof of that.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of us probably had the same experience where it's like you're the one Crush40 fan and your friends, or you might know a couple more.
Yeah.
And then you're like, yeah, that's about it. I've never met another one.
I remember when I started this server, every time we got a new member, I'd always joke, "Oh, we found the 3 Crush40 fans."
Yeah, I remember that. That didn't get old at all.
Yeah, that didn't age well.
We have 1,252 members in the server right now.
Yeah, we found all the fans in the world now, guys. That's it.
Yeah, it was me, Alex, and Johnny. That was all.
Okay, so there's a bunch of similar ones here that I want to group up.
Okay, are we?
Johnny is off. It is indeed 3 o'clock, and Johnny's not here. But he will be here.
No,
Johnny.
Oh, he joined the wrong voice chat.
Of course.
And I don't think you can move people into stages.
No, it's
fine.
Oh fuck, you can't. Wait, hold on.
Oh
my god.
Oh god.
Everyone moves.
Everybody's shutting down.
So good.
No,
Right.
don't.
Bruh.
Oh my god, you can let everyone know that the event is starting?
Yeah.
That's just the thing that it does. I'm not going to do that, right?
Why is everyone joining in there? Oh my god.
Oh,
you guys are in the wrong place.
Why did you have to change this and you're killing me? Okay, where do I go?
Okay, we go to Johnny Q&A.
It should be right up.
Oh, he did it.
There is.
If I can just click.
Bring him in here.
If I can click.
Hey!
If I can click.
Okay, we're good.
There he is.
There we go. The man of the hour.
Oh my lord, where am I? Where am I? I don't see you.
You're here, Johnny. You're here.
I see.
You're
I see
here.
my
You're
name. Okay.
Yeah. Are you
How's
turning on
my
your video?
hair?
Yeah, we can't see you at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on.
All right. We are here.
Let's turn yours back on as well.
Everyone.
Hi.
Thank you for joining. It's Johnny. It's Johnny.
Yes, of course, man. How's everybody?
Of course.
Fantastic.
So let's start. Let's just get started, guys. Let's get started.
Sure. Yeah, we've got a lot of questions to get through.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Hell of a lot. Johnny, how are you?
Freaking mug.
How are you, Johnny?
I'm great. I'm great. How's everybody?
I think in the chat,
I'm good.
everyone is doing fantastically.
Good. Thank God for that.
Cool.
I will tell you guys.
Yeah, great. Luna says great.
I have so much time. I can answer 2 questions. So take, It was good, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah.
How this
Like
is going to work?
1%.
Just quickly, we are going to have people come in one by one just to talk to you and ask their questions. But there are some people that can't be here that we're just going to ask their questions as a proxy. So if everyone's ready to get started,
shouldn't you be studying, Michael?
It's the Easter holidays. It's just started. I've just been recording guitar. I've had a full day of recording guitar. It's been great, but back into studying after the gig on Tuesday.
Okay, man. Good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
so our first question is from Red, who can't be in the voice call right now. But he says, Johnny, what's a musical style or genre besides your famous hard-hitting rock that you'd like to explore further? And if there are any, do you have any future plans to record in that style?
Wait, so ask the question one more time, Michael.
Yeah. So, is there a style or genre outside of rock that you want to explore further? And do you have any concrete plans for that?
Yeah. I think I've covered pretty much of everything I want to do, stylistically speaking. So I've done AOR rock, I've had a little pop, I've done some obviously the metal stuff. I don't know what's left. Certainly not country. I don't know how they sing country songs.
Can't imagine country Johnny.
I can't do it. Y'all gonna take your baby. I can't do that. So
hey, you just did it. There you go.
No, that was terrible.
That
was terrible. But so no, I'm pretty content with my roots being just the hard rock, kind of pop rock and then entering into my metal world a bit. So no, I'm good.
Thank you very much. Alex,
Sure.
you want to go next?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Wesmaster up actually. Gonna ask you a question if I can find them. If I can find them. There's so many people, you know. I gotta like look through carefully.
Oh my God.
Even here.
I don't know. The thing is, like, everyone's renamed themselves as well, because you have an alternate account, Johnny, and your Johnny Crush40 is going to have Johnny Hardline, Johnny Axel, Rudy Pell.
Let me clear it up. So here's what happened. Alex, not pushing any blame on anyone, Alex, said, oh, it's easy to use your desktop. Okay, listen, I'm a computer idiot. It's easy to use your desktop. Just scan the this, that, and the other. So I scanned the this, that, and the other, and it created like a new account for me. I'm like, what the heck?
That's really weird, yeah.
It's really strange, and now I didn't have enough time to figure out what the old account user was and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so sorry for this.
The strangest thing is, Johnny, the account you're logged into now is older than your other one. You must have made this ages ago, forgotten the login details, and then accidentally gone back onto it.
Exactly right. That's exactly what happened. It had to have. But I don't know why it put me on that account. I'm scanning. I don't know.
So
maybe
Alex,
it takes the oldest.
Yeah, Wesmaster is there. I need to find them.
Do you want to as
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Westmaster Alex is going to send you a request.
Put you up as soon as I can find you in the list. Oh, there you are. I found you. Okay.
Wow.
Right. Wesmaster. Go ahead.
Hi.
What's up?
Wait. Hang on.
Okay.
Don't remember the question.
No, I know.
So you're going down. I'm just kidding.
Westmaster, put your pants on and ask the question, would you?
Come on.
Get serious here, Westmaster.
Hang on. I just wanted to do
×2.
Oh, here he is.
Here we go.
Bro.
Hi.
There he is. What's up?
First of all, Johnny, you like this?
Oh yeah!
Arrived just the other day.
On my run this morning, don't make fun of my run, Alex. On my run this morning, look it up. That's the album I was listening to. I said, man, I haven't heard Enemy Eyes in a while. I'm going to listen to myself, which I never do that often. I don't like listening to myself. It freaks me out because I think of all the things that I could change, and I listen to that album. Cool shirt, man. I don't even have that shirt. I'm going to have to buy one. 25% discount for all the Discord people today on the JohnnyG.com, the JohnnyGmerch.com store. 25% off. But please don't spend money you don't have. Don't put it on credit cards and stuff. If you don't have the money, save your money for food and for other stuff. Anyway, Westmaster, what's your question, brother?
Yeah. Well, yeah, question. So, I remember. Well, yes, I already had this rehearsed ahead of time, but thanks for reminding me. So, I've heard in other interviews you've done in the past that you said when you first wrote Live and Learn, you didn't think you did a good job. And of course, the irony is almost laughable considering how iconic it is. But what I want to know is, when you first performed it live, how validating was it when you were on that stage and you heard the crowd's reaction for the first time?
So that's a great question. And that is all true. When I sent that song, my finished lyrics and melody to June, I said, June, is it good? Are you sure it's good? He goes, it's great. I said, are you sure? He goes, it's great. And then we did the Tokyo Game Show. And I will tell you this is incredible. So we're there at the convention, and it's like insanity preparing. We were there at midnight and, just plotting, marking the stage. And they're like, okay, Johnny, you come out here, wave to the people, do one of these, this. And then we rehearsed it and rehearsed. I'm like going, what is all this hoopla? What is this all about? And then the song happened. And the entire game show was like, bouncing. Oh! And I was like, what the heck? It was that moment that I knew that the song worked. Because remember, you guys, I don't game. So I didn't know if the game was good. I didn't know if you guys liked the game. I didn't even know what the heck the game was about at that point. All I knew was I had to write a song that was for that game. And then the audience in Tokyo showed me how incredible it was. And everyone was singing, and that blew my mind. Like, whoa, how do they know this? Anyway, yeah, it was at that moment. That was the moment I went, okay, did something good here, I guess.
Yeah, because I've watched recordings that people have put on YouTube, and every time that opening note plays, the crowd just instantly screams.
Ah, insanity. And it blows me away because that was 2000, Alex, help me, 2002?
2008.
Three?
Which one?
No, when Adventure 2 came out.
Oh, yeah,
2001.
One. Okay. So I don't think we did anything for a while regarding the song. So, I mean, I really didn't know how popular it
That was the second Sonic song you made.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Crazy. You guys did a bunch of NASCAR stuff the year before, but
yeah, of course. Yep. So yeah, anyway, great question, and that's when I really knew by that audience reaction how many people knew the song.
Yeah,
and I remember agonizing over it in the studio, just agonizing over it, just like, I don't know, is this right? Is this good? Is this right? Anyway,
looks like live chat.
And then 20 years.
Great question.
And then 20 years later, it's the big encore in the Anniversary Symphony.
Yeah. Isn't that wild? And that's the cool thing, about being a musician or an artist is like, we always have a joke where like 3 minutes can change your entire life. And that did. That really did when you think about it. I mean, when you write a hit song and then that song lives for a long time, man, that's the reward right there. Crazy.
Well, thank you very much.
Good question, man. Thanks for your question. Westmaster,
Okay.
Thanks, man, for your question.
RM Bravo, do you guys have any questions you've seen that you want to pick out?
I have one, but the person said they wanted to ask it, but they're not. Oh wait, no, Mojo Joe is in the VC right now.
Okay, go on.
Alright, I'm gonna get Mojo Joe's then. So let me find it. There are so many in here, I swear.
I'll get him.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I've sent him an invite.
Bucket list. You can hardly swallow. I love the.
Yep.
Save that invite and come up.
I know.
I love the chat. So great.
Everyone's just singing in there.
Absolute chaos.
Your fears and... No, not singing. Yeah. Johnny.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Mr. Jojo, you have been sent a voice invite coming up. He might be away.
Okay.
Let's see. Wait, who just picked? RM, was that you? They just picked, or was that Bravo?
No, I didn't touch anything.
Okay. RM, do you want to pick someone then?
Yeah, we can cycle back
Yeah,
around.
if you have any questions that you've seen. Otherwise, I'm happy to bring someone up.
I don't know if Charlie. Are you in? Charlie in here?
Can Charlie talk?
Yeah, can Charlie talk?
Uh,
No, I can ask the question.
See, I wish this was organized alphabetically. It's organized by like
that would have been nice.
It's order of joining, so you just have to search.
Oh wow.
Okay. Go. Let's just do.
Charlie's here. No, he's here. Charlie's here.
Yeah, I know he's here, but I don't know if he can talk.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring Luna up.
It's Charlie.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
okay.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, Charlie. Hey. Got there in the end.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Hello. Everything's good. Hello, Alex, RM, Michael, bro, Johnny. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Charlie.
First time I've heard you
Sorry
talking
if
to me. Special occasion.
Oh yeah, it's the first time. Well, sorry if my English is quite bad. I'm from Mexico and it's not my native language, so I try my best to give this new stuff.
Your English is perfect. Your English is as beautiful as your artwork.
Oh man, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like the work.
Amazing.
Thank you. It's an honor. JohnnyGmerch.com. Please, plug.
plug. Johnny,
Yeah, Johnny too much, guys.
25% off.
Right here.
Go for it, Charlie. Go for it, Charlie. What's your question?
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna make the first question. I love all Crush40 relative to the Sonic songs. I really love them, and but I really like to know the original songs from Crush40, like Is It You, Song of Hope, Rise Again, and above all, there's an important song for me in my life. Call it Light of the Day from the Two Nights to Remember album. I wanted to question what was the inspiration that you made for writing Light of the Day at the time?
You're killing me. You're gonna laugh because let me review the song. It'll all come back to me.
I can read out the lyrics to you if you like, Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll read them out. Yeah. I'm your teleprompter today. As we fall every moment.
You need to look them up, Alex?
Yep.
Okay, that's true. You got me there. I don't need to. Okay. As we fall every moment, standing proud in shadows, we will follow, we will live. When you need us, we'll be there. When you're let down, we'll lift you up best that we can, and you're drowned out by the sound of why, who, what, and when. But I know you are on your way up to the light of the day.
Now I want to listen to it for a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
Wow, isn't that crazy? So, hang on a second. I want to listen to this because I want to give a good answer. I have to get back into that.
I'll make you play it live at too many games to make you remember the song.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Here it is. Oh, I love the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, everybody.
Johnny just rocking out.
Turning, it's coming back to him.
It's amnesia. You get the a cappella performance.
Oh yeah. Oh. Wow. We'll be there. Yeah. Okay.
Remember the song?
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. What a great song. Why aren't we playing that more? I love that song. Okay. So it's
I agree.
Charlie, it's one of my. I remember it now. See, that sometimes I just need like a little spark of cluing in, and then it all kind of hits me. I remember. Again, it's one of those using music as your guide to positivity, and recognizing that life is hard, man. It's hard, and it's disappointing at times, and it's frustrating, and that this music and Crush40 is always there for you. That was the whole premise behind the song. Did you understand that, Charlie?
Yeah. Okay, I get it now. Oh.
That's what it is. It's one of those inspirational. I mean, you always hear a lot of that kind of stuff in the Crush40 music, because it all started out, like, to me, when they explained, like when Sega explained like what I'm doing, it's like, okay, this is a game and you're trying to win. So that was the first thing that was in my mind. Like, okay, we're trying to win the game. So what is winning? And then from there, it all so winning became like power, speed, overtaking. I mean, every adjective under the sun. And then it grew from there more into inspiration, support, togetherness, all that kind of stuff. And so the songs kind of just kept expanding from there. So that song, wow, I love that song. Actually, after this, I'm going to listen to it again.
It's funny because
I remember the melody, the whole thing.
It's funny because a few months ago on the server, you said exactly the same thing. Like literally, you came in and you sent a link to Light of the Day, and you said, "Oh wow, this is a great song."
Yeah. So you can do the math, Alex. You're very good at math. You have 101 albums worldwide, and every album averages 11 songs.
Yeah.
There's so much in my head.
I know.
It hurts. Oh. That's great.
Yeah, your memory's just stored on CDs at this point.
Oh my god, man! It's like I need an external drive.
Yeah, that's it. Once you made the music, it's saved.
Yeah, it's cool. And sometimes I spend, just to let everybody know, sometimes I spend a night when I'm bored, which is not very often because I'm always busy, to like go through YouTube and try to find obscure songs. And then I listen and I go, whoa, that was a great song. Like, why isn't that more popular? Whatever. Anyway, that's kind of like the way I have my fun. Not very fun, but that's what I do.
I think that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of cool. It's just cool to go, wow. And it's like that song when it first started. I couldn't remember it until it kicked in.
Yeah,
it's always just crazy to me. But anyway, Charlie, thanks for that question, man. That's good. Did you get my email, Charlie?
Oh yeah. I have it.
Okay, that's good. That's all.
Straight to business, Charlie. Come on. Once you get down, get the hell out of here. Stop having fun.
Right. It's all good. Okay, next question. I'm ready.
Okay, I want to bring Wolfster up because, there's no T in there, so I just ruined your name. Because you had a very similar question, and it was about live life. So I wanted to sort of contrast the two.
I've sent them a request, so
me too.
See if they come up.
Yeah, so they just have... Yeah.
Hold on, hold time. Yeah, what a great song. So, do you want me just to answer that, or do we want to try to get
how do I? He's trying to get in, or they're trying to get in. I don't know.
He's trying to get in. Okay.
Yeah. So I've sent you a request, Wolfster. There should be like a green button on your screen. I don't know if you're on desktop or mobile. There should be a button that says like accept invite, to come up and speak.
Well, in the meantime, I can pass the time with this question from Breadmaster. What is your favorite TV show?
Right now, or like all-time favorite?
Both.
Okay, so right now,
as long as it takes.
But I will tell you right now what I'm doing is, and it's going to be quite a challenge because I have I think there's like 20 or 30 more episodes. I'm watching The Sopranos. Do you know The Sopranos, the mafia show? So Steve Sciarippa, who plays Bobby Bacala, one of the mobsters, I know him, and he was and is great friends with a business partner of mine when I was in the restaurant business, and we went. I was in New York City, and we had meatballs and we had dinner. And I had never seen a Sopranos show ever, and I'm like, Steve, sorry, I've never seen the show. He's like, oh man, don't worry about it. And I'm like, that's embarrassing. So I told my wife, I said, let's start watching The Sopranos, and now we can't stop. So every night it's like 2 or 3 episodes till I start falling asleep. And I'm like, okay, I got to go to bed. So that's the show of the moment. Favorite movie, I will tell you, all-time favorite movie. You guys are gonna laugh. You weren't even born. Forrest Gump.
Fantastic
love Forrest
film.
Gump. How do you not love Forrest Gump?
Michael,
Fantastic movie.
Yeah,
I love.
Have you not seen Forrest Gump? Have you not seen Shawshank, Alex?
No.
I haven't seen either.
I haven't. I mean, Bravo's 14. He has an excuse.
Yeah, but
If he gets a pass, Alex, you should have seen it by now.
Shawshank is great. Michael, right?
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank's a fantastic film. It's just like
fantastic.
It's not like edge your seat action the whole time. It's just a fantastic like character study almost of Andy Dufresne and the way the prison system influences different people. It's an amazing film.
Amazing. So if you're bored, that's a good one to crank on. Okay, what else, Alex?
Okay, Walter's not. Bravo, do you have a question?
Yeah, we've been trying to get someone up, but it doesn't seem.
Oh, Green Mile. Green Mile.
We can do Mojo Joe's. I can read that out since he can't.
Something about live life, right?
Yeah, actually, okay, yeah, okay. Let's do Wolf's question, and if he can come up, then
okay.
You can chat with Johnny for a bit. So he basically asked, what was the writing process of Live Life, and I'm interested to hear how they contrast with the day. It is the hotel one.
Yeah, that's the hotel song. Exactly. It's so weird, you guys, because I can literally close my eyes and I remember the hotel room. I remember like sitting at the hotel, like at the desk in my room, writing that song. And so Live Life was written about, so I'm one of these difficult people to live with because I want to do everything. I'm like, let's go here, let's do this. Like, I have a lot of energy. And it was written about not being afraid to live life. And one of my biggest fears in life, so I'm sharing some deep, dark secrets here, is regret. I never want to check out with any kind of regret. So Live Life is about just that. It's not, it's really just bury the fear and set out to do whatever you want to do in this life. That's it. It's a really simple message. Live life.
How does that contrast with Light of the Day? Would you say? Do you say they have different kind of?
So Live Life was more out of frustration of wanting to do more.
Interesting.
Yeah. And Light of the Day is more inspirational, kind of thought process. What's not working? So I listened to that song before my 8th. What? I want to see what that comment is. Eighth grade graduation. That's awesome.
Yeah, Brad, would you want to ask Mojo Jojo's question?
Yeah, he wants to. What's actually cool, we have 3 people who ask kind of the same question. Okay. So I'm going to try bringing the 3 people who ask more or less the same. So Bravo, go ahead, read out Mojo Joe's question. And I'm going to bring up 2 people who are similar.
Mojo Joe's question is, I know you want to burn the vocal endurance tape, but I was wondering if you could give some tips nowadays about vocal endurance since you take care of your voice super well.
Oh my gosh, I'm not sure what kind of tip I can offer vocalists out there. I'm a terrible teacher because a lot of what I do is natural. I mean, I didn't really study voice. I would just preface this little tip by saying I've never really formally taught. When I made Vocal Endurance, which was just so horribly produced, but when I did that, I just wanted to basically explain all the things that worked for me and, vocally speaking and a lot. And I wanted in that video, for those that don't know what it's about, Vocal Endurance was a VHS tape that I made years and years and years ago to explain anatomically how the voice works. Laryngeal muscles and nerves and the whole thing. And I even showed medical disorders.
What I was studying last week, funnily enough.
Is that right, Mike? Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah, we were doing
crazy.
The anatomy of the larynx and the tongue and cancers thereof. So
sure,
that's an interesting week.
You'll get into nodular disorders and things like that. So you've got these vocal cords, right? And they're like, I don't know. We used to take grass, a blade of grass from the yard, and we would and we'd make this little whistle sound, It's like the reed of an instrument, and the vocal cords, you breathe, and then they come together, right? And that's how we make sound. But when you're slamming all in the same area, it becomes friction, and then friction will cause a bump. And once you have a bump, the vocal cords can't come together, and then you get hoarse like this, right? So the idea in singing, so this is my little tip, is to make sure that we are careful with how we use the vocal folds, meaning taking pressure off of them. So, and it's called head voice. So here's the example. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to give a vocal lesson on Discord. So, some of these notes, okay, you hear that, right? And if I need to go higher, I push it in here. Your face is like a speaker cabinet. And you can move the sound in here. And I can move it up. I know it's crazy, right? And for me, I get this natural growl when I It just happens when I'm moving all that sound up in here. And it's just a technique. It takes all the pressure off of here, and so you don't get this big slamming. It's like a speaker with a big cabinet, and the cabinet does all the work, not the speaker. So my tip for singing is to work on making sure this is loose and light, and there's moving sound forward. You can feel your nose vibrate. Okay, and then staying really hydrated. Water, lots of water,
Make sure it's Johnny branded.
hydration. Yeah. Okay. I'm having a coffee right now because it's like, I'm old and I need to wake up. But anyway, that's my vocal tip for the day. Try to think of your cavity here, your face as a speaker cabinet, and move the sound off of here and into here. Okay, that's my tip.
One question.
Yes.
Once again, vocal. So I'm more of a classical or traditional singer. So whenever I go into my falsetto, it's like, ah! But I don't have like a natural growl to that at all. Is there a way to get that natural growl without diminishing the traditional voice?
Good question. Tough answer. So a lot of that, like I explained, happens naturally, and so a lot of that happens naturally. There are ways you'll have to. Gosh, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you'll have to investigate and research how to make that growl happen. There is something you can do here. I can't answer that one. I don't know. Again, mine comes naturally. I'm sorry. That was a terrible answer. I have no answer for that other than...
No, that's all good. I know it's very tough to do that kind of stuff.
It's very tough. Here's the thing. We're all individuals, and we can't really... we can try to sound like someone else, and that's all fun, but we really have all our tongues different lengths, our faces, our cheeks, everything's different on us. So we're all going to have an individual sound, even if you're trying to sound like someone else. But there are ways to mimic, growl. I don't know how to do it that way because it just happens naturally for me. So I'm sorry, I can't help there.
Yeah, that's all.
Terrible answer.
Not that bad. Trust me, I've heard worse.
But I'm going to tell you something. I heard your falsetto. There is a way that you can practice going from your normal sound, your normal and transition, and you can slide into your falsetto more naturally.
Yeah,
And,
can I try that real quick?
Yes, go ahead. Yep, that's it. You did it. Yeah. That's exactly right. That's perfect. And if you keep working on that and be creating more power by taking a normal breath, don't listen to all the stuff like the breath doesn't come from here. The breath comes from your stomach, a normal breathing breath. And then you know what I'm saying? Can you hear that?
Yeah, definitely.
So there was no pressure here. It's your normal breath of air, just the same breath you take to breathe. It's not, I have to expand my diaphragm. That's all baloney.
Yeah, completely.
Baloney. Complete
The only
baloney.
thing that really matters is raising the soft palate. That's it.
That is a good thing. And the way you can remember to do that. Sorry, Alex, we're getting into vocal stuff here. The way you can do that is to think like a cat. You know when a cat goes like that?
Yeah.
If you like that raises the soft palate up. And you can stick your tongue on your lower lip, and that holds that soft palate up. Okay, vocal lessons are over.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Got?
Watching the chat.
You're welcome. I hope that helps you.
Definitely.
Did I distort the chat with my vocals?
Yeah, it's funny.
I hope that helps you. Just keep working on that transition and bring more power to it. Just keep bringing more power to it. And then you'll be hitting those high notes with power and they won't soften up on you. Take that deep breath from your belly and push it.
Yeah, I would definitely take vocal lessons from you anytime.
Awesome. Declan, I heard you had like a similar voice related question, so I want to ask it,
Yeah, no problem.
Indeed.
is there any vocal exercise that you do that you actually find or you think is unconventional?
Yeah, I think most of them are unconventional, and here's why.
This right now.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you why. Just what we're doing right now. We're talking, right? We're talking, and you'll hear me. I talk up in here, up high. I talk down low. I talk in the middle. That is all the warm up you need, in my opinion. I know guys, singers that spend an hour. I used to be one. Doing all this stuff, all this stuff, which just, in my opinion, makes you anatomically exhausted. And before you even start your show, your voice is tired from doing all those exercises. Every show that I've done, I'll take good rest, before the show. I like an afternoon rest. And then I start waking my voice up by simply talking quietly like this, and that is the warm up. That's it. And then as we get closer to the show, I talk a little bit more, I talk a little higher, and then I'll start maybe some light singing, just real light. That's all the warm up these chords need. And that's all you really need. All this stuff I see online from these online teachers, really, that are charging money, I want to strangle them because it's way overdone. You learn how to sing to forget how to sing. Singing is just an extension of talking. So I'm talking to you right now. Now, if I extend the words and I'm going to talk to you like this, you're singing. That's it. It's an extension of speaking. That's all singing is. So if I'm talking to you up in here and then I start holding it like that, I'm singing, right? So I don't really believe in these long, drawn-out warm-ups. They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry for those guys who warm up a lot. And gals.
All right. Michael, did you have some question you want to pick out?
I do actually, but I'm trying to find Davy. Is Davy in
I got
the
him.
audience? Can anyone find him? You got him? Yeah. Can you request him to speak?
I did.
Because I quite liked his one.
I'm ahead of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Davy, you coming up?
Yeah, guys, sing. Exactly.
Need more coffee.
The super reactions.
I love it. Sing.
Oh no, we've got Nitro users.
I'm going to tell you something. I'll tell you something fun, you guys. Okay. Singing can be the most incredible thing, right? Obviously, on stage and you're singing, you're performing, but singing is almost as powerful as a weapon. Sometimes when I'm in New York City and I'm in a bad area, let's say, or any city. Sorry, I'm not picking on New York City. I love New York. I'm from New York. But let's just, so if you're in like a really freaky kind of situation where you're a little scared, if you start singing, people think you're crazy and they don't go near you. I use it to deter. I'll like be walking down the street and all of a sudden, I want to know, oh baby. And then people are like, oh, this guy's crazy, man. Stay away from this guy. It's the best weapon ever. Sing.
Okay.
Alex is like, you're crazy.
Taking notes.
I'm going to stay away from you.
I mean, you are crazy.
Walking about Glasgow late at night, that might be useful. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Michael just comes home.
To be fair, like if I think no one's around, I'm doing that anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
always a
Davy,
good thing.
I can't click on the link. Davy, is it okay if I ask your question on your behalf then? If you can't get in?
Yeah, you can also try restoring the app on the off chance it fixes it.
Worth a shot. All right, I'll grab a different one for now. You can try and restart the app and get it fixed. Okay, so Big Boy / Works of Magic, do you want to come up and ask your question?
Very good question.
Where the hell is he? I think it's a pretty good question. But there he is. Right, I've sent you an invite to speak. Hopefully it works. I love Discord. Functional platform.
Works all the time. Zero issues.
It's cool, you guys. I love this, by the way. We got to do more of these.
I agree.
It's
Yeah,
so
you know,
fun.
only one stopping is you, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. Me and my stupid schedule.
Okay, right. It doesn't look like either of them are going to be able to come up, so I'm just gonna ask Davies on his behalf.
Okay,
so
Michael.
He says you did quite a bit of music before Double Eclipse, and you revisited some of those old Brunette/Killer Hit demos in both Hardline 2 and the Colorblind EP. I think there are some great songs in there. Do you plan on revisiting more of them in the future?
Great question. So the short answer is I'm trying. There are some unreleased songs from Double Eclipse that are sitting in a vault in California at the record company at Universal Music, right at Universal Studios. And we're trying to get those masters. You know, when you have a record deal, you don't necessarily own your masters. They own them. They own the physical tapes, right? So to get them, to give them to you is quite a challenge. I don't want to go into the whole business of things, but I want to put together a massive Hardline box set with unreleased music, and mix all this stuff and remaster. And I'll talk briefly about Double Eclipse. Double Eclipse vocals, in my opinion, are so back in the mix. If anyone doesn't know what that means, it means that the volume is too low, in my opinion. The vocal should have been more in your face. And what happened was a very, very famous mastering guy by the name of Bob Ludwig. He's done like Jimi Hendrix albums in New York City. He's done the biggest of the biggest. When they master a record, what they're doing is you're basically tweaking little frequencies that may be missing in the mix, maybe a little high end, maybe a little low end, and then they equalize the volume. That's why all albums are basically the same volume. If there wasn't a standard, your headphones would blow up, because I know I'd make all my albums too loud and other guys would make them lower. And anyway, it's kind of like a standard, right? Well, Bob Ludwig kept adding more low end, more low end, more low end, because Neil Schon from Journey was saying, more low end, more bottom, heavy, heavy, heavy. And then I watched my vocal just kind of disappear. So circling back to your question, I do want to revisit the unreleased songs, and I want to remaster that album so that the vocals are and should be where they were in the mix, which was like right in the face. So anyway, some of the Brunette songs, I don't like those songs. I was learning how to be a songwriter, and I don't like those songs. Some, but most I don't think they're worth revisiting. Double Eclipse Deluxe Edition, exactly right. I saw that in the Double Eclipse Remaster, exactly. So, I'll tell everybody, because you're all my family, you're all my friends, you're all my family, and I'm sure you saw the post. There is a person out there. I actually spoke to him, and he was horrifically rude. I mean, to the point of disgusting. Selling a vinyl of Double Eclipse, I think CD, claiming to be all remastered, and all it is was he bought like this LP press machine, and he uses a CD, and he makes an album, and he puts a sticker on it, Double Eclipse, and it's a pure fake. So if you see that, there are no Double Eclipse remasters or remakes at all. If you see one, it is not authentic. It's a fake. Because I myself, as the owner of Hardline, can't even get the licensing to remake my own album yet. It's a difficult process, believe it or not. So if you ever see anything like that, send me a message and let me know. Because it's not right for the people. be buying something, and I understand it sounds like complete garbage. It's low volume and it's wrong. Anyway, so if you see any Hardline Double Eclipse new remastered vinyl, it's fake.
It's interesting. I think Neil Sean's production on Double Eclipse, I think as a guitarist, his tendencies kind of focus towards making the guitar sound as good as possible and quite forward in the mix. Like, I think especially on Rhythm from Red Car, for example, there's a lot of thickness to that tone, which sounds incredible, but I wonder if that did come at the cost of, pushing the vocals back quite a bit. I feel like that's where the priority might have lain. But...
Michael, it's a good point, and there certainly was a desire to make sure that the album sounded heavy and make it a heavy guitar album. But I can assure you that prior to the mastering, those vocals were in the face. So, and it was important to Neil to make sure that my vocals were heard. And then, in the matter of an hour in a studio, a mastering studio, you can destroy everything. And that's basically what happened. I remember the producer, Tony Phillips. So it was produced by Tony Phillips. And if anyone knows the solo artist Seal, he had that song, Crazy. We're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. I don't know if you ever heard that song before. But anyway, he mixed that song for Seal. And he was just cringing, like, no, you're destroying the album. No. He's like, no, stop. Tony Phillips was from England, so he had Alex's funny little accent. It's like, no, don't do it. No, bloody hell. Amazing. No. Sorry, Alex. I had to do that for you. That was pretty good, right?
Well... Yeah.
Anyone can do English. Can you do Scottish?
No, I can't. No, I absolutely can't. But I was with a Scottish guy in a car, and we were in Bulgaria. And in Bulgaria, I don't know if we have any Bulgarian wonderful people online with us right now, but when they pass a car, they're always passing cars. So if the car's going slow, they pass. And I was with the Scottish guy, and we were on our way to a hotel, and he just yelled. He goes, "We're all going to die!" He's just yelling, "We're all going to die!" I'm like, "What? We're all going to die!" Anyway.
We got someone from Bulgaria.
We're all going to die! Bulgaria! I love Bulgaria. I'll be there June. I'm playing June 30th.
You're playing June?
Wow.
I'm playing June.
Nice.
Sonoy 30th. June Sonoy 30th, 2023 in Bulgaria. I'm playing the in Trutakan on July 1st. I'm playing Sofia on July 4th. And I think I'm playing Sofia on the 16th. Anyway, I love Bulgaria. Cucumber salads. I eat a lot of cucumber salads there. Anyway.
Well, thank you very much.
Sure.
Gabby, I hope you enjoyed that answer. Who's next?
Bravo, do we have any questions we saw that we want to pull up?
Actually,
right.
I was planning on asking a question myself. That's
okay.
Of course.
No,
all right, go ahead.
All right.
Go for it.
All right. So, my question is, what is your favorite memory being on stage with June at like the Sega events in the past?
I think it was, and I know for a fact that Alex will know exactly where it was, when it was,
Yeah, I'll know
what time it was, and what I ate for dinner. But I think it was when June disappeared on stage. Something happened where he had to change a guitar. Where was that, Alex? Do you remember?
It sounds like where he disappeared. Like what? He just walked off stage to change guitar.
Yes, we were getting ready to go into the next song. I was like, "Hey, June, come back, June." You remember that show?
Well, I think that was Sonic Boom 2013.
I think you are correct.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
I think you are correct.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
Which is unfortunate.
That show has been agonizing him.
Don't get him started. Don't get Alex started, please.
Yeah, don't get him started, please.
Don't
Please,
get
please
him
don't.
started.
Please.
I know, please. But yeah. So I remember that. What else with June?
What was that? What was it about that?
No, it was just funny. It was just a horrific timing issue, and So June is very he's quiet on stage, not guitar volume, but he's hard to read. If you know what I mean, he's hard to read. Like normally, like drummer, the band, you can look at each other and you can kind of feel what's going to happen, whatever. June is very like precise and hard to read. So a lot of times I don't know if he's having a great time or if he's miserable. He's hard to read.
Yeah.
So when he left, I was like, oh crap, what's going on? I hope everything's okay. But he was just changing a guitar or something. But anyway, I remember that specifically.
Yeah.
A good one.
Funny it happened to be that event.
Yeah, sorry, Alex. Get over it, Alex.
You won't.
Even John is telling you to get over it, Alex.
I'll find that live stream one day. Okay. Any other questions we got? Okay.
Let me see. Okay.
I'm gonna bring.
Got,
okay. Yeah, go on, Mike.
Sorry, you go ahead, Alex. I was just gonna read this one because I don't know if they can come up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna bring Juno up because you just want to talk about Chile.
Yeah, you go for it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Luna or Lena.
I knew it. Luna, or whatever.
Whatever her name is now.
Whatever.
Did she just adopt a typo as her name?
Yes.
Yeah.
So many different names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luna! Everyone's Luna. Everybody Luna. Everybody give it Luna.
Yeah, Luna, you've got fans in the chat. Quite a lot of them.
And this also answers Shima Ultraman's question as well.
Luna! Okay, sorry. Back.
Have you sent an invite, Alex?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
God.
Luna.
People are having some difficulty joining.
Okay.
I see.
Join the club. I had difficulty joining also, as you know. God.
See, it was just a race against time. Like, see, when we saw you in BC, we had to get in there and make sure that we got you into the stage before everyone started realizing you were there and filtering back in. It would have taken an extra like 15 minutes to get the event started and have everyone know where they need to be.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of people having difficulty getting up.
Look at that mug. Huh?
She's not got an invite. She does now.
That's good.
Okay. Right, Luna, you've got an invite.
Okay.
Hopefully you can come in.
I have some bonus questions as well.
Alex,
do you want to read a
are
bonus
you in your
question?
Alex, are you in your bedroom?
Yeah, I am.
Did you make your bed?
You know, I was going to call out at the start of the stream, but I chose not to. But no such problems.
My camera's not looking towards my bed.
Okay, Aramuke. All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're all good.
Come on, Alex. You gotta be professional. Where's the professionalism?
I'll save it for the end.
Okay. We get live stream of Alex making his bed. Deep lore.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll ask it.
Could you send a request? If you send a request and we accept it, that might work.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me try
This has been really smooth, but first time.
It's all good.
Everyone's been able to send requests, so I don't know. Johnny, while we figure this out, let's see. What do you think? Okay, this is from EV Genesis. What do you think is distinctive features of all your bands compared to each other? What can each of your bands do that others can't? Like musical style differences, mood differences.
Oh man, why are these questions so deep? It's Sunday. I'm supposed to think on Sunday. Okay, so I think each band, hits a certain, target audience for a certain reason. Like, all right, let's just go through them. So ARP, Axel Rudy Pell, old school metal. So that audience. So I'll just kind of go through the whole thing. So that audience is demographically older, and sort of like checks a box on old school Rainbow, Sabbath, Ronnie James Dio, that kind of stuff. That's the stuff that I used to listen to as a kid, which is, I think about this a lot, and I'll circle back to that. So Hardline, of course, meets that 80s, 90s kind of hairband rock stuff, which I also was raised on. Scorpions, Van Halen, that kind of stuff. Crush40, we don't have to talk about. We know what Crush40 does. Enemy Eyes is my metal thing. History's Hand. God, if you haven't heard that album, just listen to the lyrics in that album. And I'll tell you a little bit about it while I'm here. So I'm in my little, I call it the box, and here's my recording mic and stuff right here. And I literally wrote Enemy Eyes. This is just not part of the question, but I wrote it and sang it. So write, sing, and kept it all. There's no edits. There's no like, oh, let me go back and think about it. It was the most spontaneously written album I've ever done in my life. Literally wrote it here, like write, sing, next, and did the entire album that way, which was so really organic and artistic and fun. So because you didn't have to like second guess. So I said, everything I write, I'm going to sing and I'm keeping. And going back, so that's Enemy Eyes. So I don't know. I mean, they're all different. Yet I always say this: they all kind of cross pollinate somehow, some way. It just all kind of works. Back to Double Eclipse, just so everyone knows. When Neil Schon played his guitar solos, Michael, you'll like this. One take.
Seriously?
Wow.
One take. Now he would try. He goes, oh man, let me run that again. I'm like, why? And he would do another one. I go, Neil, listen to this. He's like, okay, man, keep it. Every one take. And that was the rhythm section for Double Eclipse. We played live. That was live. That was not overdubbed where, okay, now it's time for the guitar. Okay, now it's time for the bass. We played live in A&M recording studio. That was live.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we only
with his solos, I would have thought at least like in the Hands of Time, how it kind of returns towards the main melody at the end. The da 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 da. I would have thought at least that's practiced, but
yeah, well, some of the obviously you can hear some of the overdubs. Of course, when there's multiple lines going on, but the rhythm section of that song is all live. All live, and his one take solos, crazy. So the acoustic song 3191.
Yeah,
that was 3191.
Wrote it for
Yeah, and so he played that straight through. Straight through.
Amazing.
He's so amazing. Yeah,
it's funny.
Sorry.
I saw Mario Bacardani actually put a video on his YouTube a while back doing a cover of that song. I thought it was quite nice.
He's great. Yeah, he's fantastic. So now circling back to that question a little bit. You know how like you watch like old timers, like old people, like our grandparents and stuff, and they're listening to they're singing their old favorite songs. Oh, da dee da da da. What the hell's gonna happen when we're old? Are we going to be like, live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow, and like sitting around going, I love that song when we're old? What is going to be like our songs? I think about that stuff sometimes. Like, that's just kind of weird. But anyway, right? When you're sitting with your friends and you're an old man or old woman and you're reminiscing, hey, I know that picture. Honey James Dio. Oh, I did the last tour with him before he passed away. Oh, that was awesome. Anyway, what's going to be our music? Like, you know what I mean? It's weird. Like, we're going to sit around a piano and... So someone answer that.
Yeah, I think with any art form, it's difficult to predict. Like in the car scene, for example, people are always saying like X and Y is going to be a future classic. You know, they try and take cars that are in the modern era and say this is the one that we're going to be paying hundreds of thousands of pounds for, like air cooled from the '60s Porsches would do now. But I think it's something that's completely impossible to predict in the moment, because the reasons why something has staying power or why it can like remain relevant through the years can't ever be known until that's happened, and until the context of the years to come has defined what their place is.
Good answer. We're going with that.
Luna's up here, so she can ask you a question.
Yeah, we have Luna. I had to make her a moderator so she can move herself back in, but
Luna, Alina, or whatever.
Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, great, thanks.
You owe me a Starbucks.
Yeah, we had a great time together.
Yes, that was fun. So
Good morning,
I hung out with Luna in Santiago. Because, so Luna did the meet and greet, and she had like this blonde thing going, and there she is.
Yeah.
And then somehow made it across the street of my hotel at a Starbucks, and we all sat around and had some coffee. And
I had nothing to do with that at all.
Yeah. And it was fun, right, Luna? Alina? Or whatever?
Yes, it was really fine, Ronnie.
It was.
So what was your question?
What's your question?
So you had
Okay, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for being in my country. We are so grateful for your visit and playing here. I think you had a great time too.
I did. And you are welcome. And you know what I just realized? So for those that don't know Luna, she's studying to be a lawyer, right, Luna?
Yes.
So check it out, Luna. Yeah. So she's going to school to be Luna, Alina, or whatever. LAW, law.
Yeah, of course. Johnny, you still remember?
It's all good. Okay, tell me a question.
Okay. I'm so grateful for your visit to Chile. We love you so much. We still miss you a lot. And we can't stop talking about that EAX show. It was for us the best concert from our lives. We screaming, we singing. Also, we cried.
You did cry. You cried a lot. You made wet on my shirt. And you're crying. All over my shirt.
And also, this is my question. But first of all, I wanted to say something.
Okay.
All right.
Have you
Johnny,
not had enough opening statements?
Go ahead, Luna.
Yeah, okay. My question is, what did you like about Chile? Being your first show here, what were your impressions? That's my question.
That's a great question. So I didn't know what to expect. I've never been to South America.
Oh wow.
And never been. I've been everywhere in the world, as you all know, many, many times. Never been to South America. So my first impression, my first impression was how, of course, there's nice people everywhere. In South America, everyone was so genuinely friendly. And that really shocked me. And even going into my morning routine Starbucks, they got to know me and they say with a little accent, "Hi, Yanni." Hi, Yanni. and I loved it. So everyone was, if you were, working at a restaurant, or you were at a coffee shop, or wherever it was, all the workers and all the people were just so happy. And the other thing that really struck me, which I thought was really cool, was in South America. Where was I? Was I in Sao Paulo? I think I was in Sao Paulo or Curitiba. They shut on Sunday. They shut the roads down, and they make the cars only go in a small section, because the rest of the road is for families to walk and ride their bike. And was that Santiago? Is that? Yeah, and I just thought that was so cool. Like, okay, cars, no, these roads now are for families to go down and do whatever they want to do. Some people are roller skating, running, walking, kicking a ball. Anyway, I loved it. I loved it there. I just felt the presence of such great family and togetherness, Luna. That's why. And I'll be back soon.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. You owe me a Starbucks. I bought you one. You got to buy me a Starbucks.
Of course, I will.
No. Save your money. Save your money for Crush40 merchandise.
For me?
Yes. Johnny Gioeli. Merch.
Thank you very much for coming up, Luna.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Luna.
Thank you.
Right,
thanks, Luna.
Glad we figured it out.
Everybody say Luna. There it is.
In the chat.
The last time.
There we go. Just like before.
So funny. Luna had you. If you guys think I have energy, oh Maronna mia. Luna has energy of 50 freight trains.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I have two things to put in, but I think maybe Michael wants to put something in first.
No, I've got one lined up, but you go ahead.
Okay, so I actually have a question myself.
You're all boy.
Yeah, exactly. Get ready to get, burned on deep Johnny law. No,
Let's
okay.
get the deep Alex Burrows.
That's it. Okay.
9 hour spiel. Let's hear it.
So Johnny, get your calendar out. In 2005, on March 27th.
Yes. I had a granola bar at 9 a.m.
Okay. Hang on. Let me get a pen.
All right. Let's get the notes down.
Okay.
Alex,
I wanted to
fire
ask.
away,
Yeah, it's a question that was asked on the server. I think it was a few days ago, and people were saying we should ask it. It's about the Sonic Symphony. A lot of people have been wondering what the recording process for that was like, because a lot of people have noticed that the video of you singing is different from what's being heard. So, can you describe a bit how that came about? And how many takes were involved, that sort of thing. That's what people have been asking about and wondering about. How live was the symphony?
So I had to pre-record. I'm trying to remember exactly how we did this. There was some kind of link process where I had to connect, and then I had to sing it through, and then video after. So my part was not that live. Sorry to disappoint, but their part was very much live. So I don't know how they did this whole streaming thingy, whatever.
Yeah.
So I was a pre-record, but they were live.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's how that went. Yeah.
Okay.
And to that point, that was a great question, Alex. I know, you've heard this a million times, but Sega is still working on bringing that show around the world.
Yeah, I think some people.
I mean, they really want to do it. They're just so slammed and out with Sonic Frontiers being very successful, which incidentally, the new add-on, I don't know what you guys call it. What do you call it? When
DLC.
Thank you.
That's it. DLC, downloadable content.
Yeah. Thank you. There's Crush songs on that in there now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you that I have been told that April 1 we are going to tease. Alex, you're going to kill me because I didn't tell you this. A brand new Crush40 song.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No, I didn't hear this. What are you people talking about?
Good chat.
What are people talking about? No, Johnny didn't say that. It's all in your imagination.
Okay,
We're
on April Fool's Day.
on April Fool's Day.
Yeah, April Fool's Day.
It will not be an April Fool's, but it'll be a teaser. I've been notified that the song that June and I wrote a while ago that we never put out there, we're going to release it because
it's exciting.
Cool.
Very exciting.
It's cool. Yeah,
it's really good.
So just to wake everybody up on the server. Wake up! New song. So,
Crush40's
okay.
All right. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
We've got quite a lot of
just spoke
questions
to June.
about.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Michael. Sorry.
You go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I just spoke to June about it. June's doing well. I told him all about the Discord. He knows, of course, about it, and he sends his best to everybody. He's working so hard. When I spoke to him, he was getting ready to go to bed at 6 a.m.
Good God!
Because I have to get a little. Yeah, they're working him to death. But we have some things that we're talking about that we're going to be doing, and of course, the movie is still in progress, and the symphony is in progress, and everything just takes so much time because of this big corporate thing called Sega. Anyway, if it was up to June and I, we would just have done so much more stuff quickly.
Yeah.
But anyway, what's important is the end result. The end result will be great. Okay, Michael, it's your turn, bro.
Okay. So the next question was going to be, there's a lot of similar ones, but I'm going to invite someone up to ask it. The president, who is the admin of Sonic Adventure Central, another big Discord server, if anyone saw the flurry of joins right before this event, that was from their announcements channel.
Yep, massive thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. So the president, you have an invite to speak.
Joins
Hopefully you're able to accept it.
Hopefully. Like it. Okay.
To speak, invite to speak. Let's go. And it works just like that.
Works impeccably, doesn't it? Alright, hold on. Alright, the president, hop on up. Come on.
Okay.
Hopefully you can
do president. If you can't do a speech, come on.
Yes, the president.
Okay.
Okay.
The president.
I just want to say, Johnny, I'm a huge fan of your what's that song? Hot Cherry.
Thank you, Mr. President. Yes, thank you, Mr. President.
I love the video. You look amazing in that video 3 years ago.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so what was the question? Yeah, I was wondering how June is doing. What's he up to lately, besides the symphony and stuff like that? Is he working on any new games or anything?
So, yes, I can't speak about specifics, but yes, he's working on. I mean, he's always working. I'm going to tell you that June is probably the hardest working musician I know. He literally sleeps only 2 to 3 hours a day, max. And then the rest he's at the office, and there's a recording studio built into the Sega offices. And he's always working. He's doing great. He had a few health issues that he's overcome, thank God. And during these COVID times. But he's doing great. He's just really busy. So he's always working on something, and he is, and we are working on something too together.
That's really good. That's it.
Yeah.
If it's okay, I have another question from a friend of mine.
Of course.
Yeah, no.
Go
ahead. He was wondering. Let's see. Sorry.
You lost it.
I forget what I asked.
I've found it. If you want me to say it.
Oh yeah. He was wondering How did you first get approached to sing "Open Your Heart," and what was that like for you?
So Open Your Heart was after all of the NASCAR thrill of the field music. So it just sort of was a natural progression. It was just June coming back to me saying, hey, you want to do more game songs kind of thing. So it wasn't really like a specific, hey, open your heart, this game, blah, blah, blah. It just kind of happened after we did all the NASCAR songs. Really, I wish I had a really interesting and crazy answer for you. Like, I was bitten by a shark when I was in the hospital. June came to visit me, and but it wasn't like that. It just kind of like it was everything. So in the early years of Crush40, so going back to 1998, the whole. I mean, as you guys know, the whole gaming thing was not obviously as hugely, massively popular as it is now. So I didn't really understand it. Like Alex goes, you still don't understand it. But it was just so new, and so to me, every time I was asked to write or participate in the game, it was just an agenda for me. Like, okay, here's the scene. Gosh, I wish. I tell you what I have to do. I have to find, and then we'll do another one of these. I have to show you guys. I can't. Oh, you'd have to promise me that you never post them. But I have the original storyboards from Adventure 2, where Sega literally drew the characters, hand drawn, and then explained each scene. It's really cool. They're probably worth $1 billion at this point to someone. But I have them, and that's all I really knew, Mr. President. That's all I really knew was like, okay, this is the new game. Here's the scene. We want it to kind of sound like, and then I'd go into my box, and I would just work. June would send me some music. And so, like, I'm pretty sure, if my memory serves me, Open Your Heart was just another one of those, hey, Johnny, this is what we're going to do. Okay, let me work on it. Let me figure it out, blah, blah, blah. That's it.
Oh, very nice, yeah. Very good to know.
Alex, I'm going to find those storyboards.
Okay.
But
yeah,
we're going to put them in a time capsule, and we're going to bury them in your backyard. You're not allowed to look at them. They'll just be there.
Yeah.
I can't bury the time capsule.
Thank you very much for coming up, Mr. President.
We'll find it.
Thanks, Mr. President.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I bring another
how much time do you have?
I got a little more time.
A little more time?
I'm good.
Well, cool. We can take a couple more questions.
Yeah, we take a couple more, of course. This is fun, you guys. And yeah, ask me anything you want. Anything that's ever been, just annoying you or whatever. Just ask away. I love this.
I've got a question. Unless you have one, Michael.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was actually going to invite you or RM to speak because you've kind of just been sitting here.
Now go ahead, RM.
I'm laughing.
Oh god, no! I'm just listening.
All right.
Tropical.
That was so funny. I would give a kidney and my spleen for those storyboards. I love that. I know.
And a spleen, very specific.
I have to find them. They're somewhere, and I have a very big house. They're somewhere in here, like packed away. And
I wonder what else you have packed away.
Oh man, you have no idea. Sometimes like in the early days, you start doing this, like we call it a new gig, right? And I didn't know what was going to happen, so you're just like, okay, dude, I sang that, tear it up, throw it out. I'm sure I threw out so much cool stuff, but what can you do? Live and learn. Okay, Michael, what are we?
I'm pretty sure it was Bravo that had a question.
Yeah.
Fire away, Bravo. How you doing?
I'm good. Big Boy and I also asked a similar question. I'm just going to read Big Boy's question out because it's basically the same as mine. Growing up before Hardline and all these bands you've been in the last few years, what were your musical inspirations? Do these inspirations still help you nowadays? And do you have any new ones today?
So, oh man. Okay, so I'm going to take everybody back. So it's really weird, like it takes some people to their late teens or their early 20s or even their 30s to figure out what they want to do, right, in life. Like when they wake up, like, I want to be this, I want to be a fireman, I want to be a policeman, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And at 8 years old, I knew at 8 years old that I wanted to be a musician. That's when I literally started playing guitar at 8. Started playing songs like Stairway to Heaven and listening to Led Zeppelin, which I'm not really a Zeppelin fan, but it was so popular that I just had to figure it out, right? And then at 11 years old, I became a professional musician. And the definition of that is when you're paid to perform, you're now deemed professional. So at 11 years old, I started earning for music and playing venues and clubs, and I was inspired by the MTV 80s bands like Van Halen and Scorpions and like Klaus Meine and again Rainbow, Sabbath, all that kind of old school rock stuff. What's so wild about that is I ended up becoming, I don't know what I'm called, a professional musician, rock star, whatever you call it. I don't know what I'm called. But I ended up meeting and performing and having dinner and conversing with all of those bands. Those guys like Ronnie James Dio, of course, Scorpions. I've had dinner with the Scorpions. We've done shows.
Oh, wow.
And it's just so mind-blowing. But my most favorite memory was playing Wembley, and I might have mentioned this on the server before, and we were on tour. It was Hardline and Extreme, just two bands, and we played Wembley, sold out Wembley Arena, not the stadium. I wish it was the stadium, but the arena. And I went backstage to our catering area, and my girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife, of course, was sitting having lunch and speaking with a bunch of backstage people, one being Brian May from Queen.
Wow.
That blew my mind. So if you ever wondered if like a rock star or star is starstruck, absolutely. I was blown away. And then, funny story, my now wife hits me. She goes, "Look at that guy over there. He thinks he's Roger Daltrey from The Who." And I said to my now wife, I said, "Honey, that is Roger Daltrey." And we're like, it's just crazy, how like the musical world it just comes full circle, and all your idols and all the people that you've tried to, come up to their stature. And of course, I'm not the same stature as those guys. But it's really incredible that you can, accomplish something and then you meet your idols. It's just blown away. I was blown away. But anyway, so I grew up with all those kind of bands, and they've all inspired me in one way or another. I never kept the record collection, so I didn't keep CDs, albums, because I didn't want to be what I thought was to write a certain way. So like if I didn't have an album collection, I didn't listen to a lot of songs, and I didn't know how to play someone's song, when I picked up the guitar to write, it was me playing. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't play a Van Halen song, or I couldn't play, you know what I mean? So I didn't keep a record collection. Like a lot of writers like to be inspired by certain, they'll put on an album or whatever, and like, oh yeah, that riff, and they're like, oh, they kind of like ignite off of that little, little vibe, that little whatever you want to call it. But for me, I didn't want to have any interference with albums or music. So when I sit down at a piano, if I'm going to play, I don't have to play anyone's song. So when I play, it's always something original, which kind of worked. It worked for me. So I don't have a record collection like a lot of people. I don't have playlists. Like my son goes, "Dad, you didn't make a playlist?" I'm like, "No, I don't have a playlist. I just like, I feel like Pink today. Oh, I feel like Lady Gaga today. Oh, I feel like Judas Priest. I feel like Brother Macaulay." I just kind of do it that way. Anyway, I kind of broadened the answer. Sorry, but yeah, I was inspired by all those, the old school rock guys, because and my brother's 6 years older than me, and he was like into Kiss, and so he had his like high school band. And it was just cool for a little brother. I'm like, I want to do what my brother's doing. And that's how it all just kind of happened. And I didn't really know that I could sing. I had no idea. I did theater. I was in the theater before I was a musician. So I did off-Broadway. I was an actor from age 8 to 11. So when I started playing music, I was acting. I was doing a lot of theater and getting, I got a lot of no's, believe me. I got a lot of no, too old, too young, too tall, too small, whatever. And I just kept going. But I became an actor, and there was a conflict where I had a music show and I was on a theater tour. My parents said, "Hey, you need to pick. It's either music or it's acting." And I had an understudy because they wanted me to do this theater show. And it was a professional, an off-Broadway show. I had my own TV show where I hosted. It was like a kids show where I went to different like amusement parks and, just did kind of crazy stuff. And I hosted that show too. I wish I could find that footage. Alex will find it. And, but I decided I'm going music. My parents said, "You need to go, you can't do everything. Pick." And I said, I pick music. But I didn't know that I could sing until I got a show. It was a musical, like Bye Bye Birdie, and there was a musical director. And he said, "Okay, Johnny, so now you have to sing songs in this show." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like hitting the keys, like, he said, "Okay, hit this." And I'm like, he's like, "Oh, and I literally brought out the gift in me that I didn't know that I could sing. That's how it all happened at a really young age. I didn't have lessons. I didn't know that I could sing. It just kind of happened.
Wow.
So, anyway, long answer. Sorry.
You're all good.
No, that was fantastic.
All good.
That was great.
How much time do you have, Johnny?
Let's take a couple more, and then I gotta damn out. Only because I promised my dog that I would take him on an adventure. That's what I do. I tell him, I said, "Hobo, we're going on an adventure today." It's really the same thing.
Okay.
But
he deserves it.
Yeah,
cool. If I bring someone up, then?
I have.
Okay, Michael. Yeah.
So you want to?
Oh yeah, the big boy. It's because he had the same question.
So,
as well.
hello.
Hello. Yeah. Okay.
How are you? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, same question.
Who wants to live?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello, Johnny. First of all, very nice to see you.
Yeah, you had a similar question to Barbo, didn't you? That's why I invited you up.
I have a few questions, but before that, I'd like to say something. First of all, it's like I said, it's a pleasure to see you. First of all, it's a very big pleasure.
Thank you.
I remember first listening to your music about a decade ago, at least. I was 7 or 8 back then. I was a very shy person. I didn't talk to many people, and I usually tend to listen to music, And it's around that time that I discovered some of your work, and I was astonished. Really, I was by your voice, tunes, guitar was like roaring, like almost like a lion. It was basically like very great to hear, and you know, it was overall very. It was a pleasure to my ears, basically, and now here I am 10 years later speaking to you, and I'm very happy. Really, I really am. You cannot
thank
imagine.
you. That's awesome.
And thank you very much for how much joy you brought to me over these last few years, because it's been really hard these last few years, and your music helped me feel better, and I mean really better.
I'm glad. Let music be our medicine. There's nothing that we can't overcome. This is an amazing community of I call everybody family. They're not fans. I hate to use the word. Oh, my fans, great fan. You guys are all our family, and I'm equally as happy and grateful for the unconditional support that I always get from everyone, and so you help me as much as I help you, and I will tell you that I am just as human as everyone on this channel, and I wake up sometimes and lay in my bed and I go, I don't want to do today. I don't feel like doing today. Like I just want to, I don't know, what am I doing? What's next for me? I'm human, and I go through that time, and then I'll jump on Discord and I'll see all the happiness and how this music has affected everyone and has done something for them in a positive way. And I remind myself, even if I'm depressed or down, that I've got to keep moving, forward, and because people appreciate what I do. So again, thank you for your words and your strength, and always let the music be your medicine.
Anytime, Johnny. Anytime.
Thank you.
I'm really glad we.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so
okay. So Crimson had a good question. I think he's been in the queue for quite a while. We'll bring him up. And he joins VC all the time, so it worked.
Hey.
Hey, Crimson, what's up?
Doing good. I'm gonna get straight to mine since we gotta go. We gotta go a little bit quick. What's the most rough development process for a song you've done, that you've had a part in?
Oh man, right. So 100% full transparency, 100% honest. So it doesn't matter which band, right? I can answer this.
No.
Just okay.
It can be any.
So the toughest thing that I've ever been through musically was when I was in my 20s and I was starting the Double Eclipse album, and I was with this massive star, of course, Neil Schon from Journey. And it was really the first time that Neil produced. And being a producer is a special job. You got to know how to produce, know how to bring the best out of someone. And this wasn't Neil's forte. Now, I'll never forget, I sang like 2 lines and I stopped, and he hit the talk back button in the studio. He goes, "Come on, man, just sing it." He's like, "Steve Perry would have sang it top to bottom." I was like, whoa. And it just took the wind out of my sails. That was a rough time for me. I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to get through this record with him producing? That, fortunately, was the only rough time. Now, I'm going to tell you guys honestly, as I am, that when I'm writing songs, sometimes I leave the studio and I go down, studio's in my home, and I go downstairs and I go, I don't know how it happens, but it just keeps happening. And I'm not going to question.
Putting them together.
I'm not going to question the higher power, but it just keeps happening. Yeah. So most of the songs I write, or whenever I'm singing, if I'm singing on a track, comes out like that. Thank you, God. And I just go with it. So that was the only rough spot in the early part of my career. Everything else has really flowed out. Like all these Crush40 songs, I never stressed on a Crush40 song. They always just came right out lyrically. Just it would just come out. Sometimes I remember one time and Alex will remember which song it is. But I literally, we were coming across the country with this big tour bus thing that I bought because my family wanted to see the United States. Okay, do you know what song it was, Alex?
What I'm Made Of.
Yes, thank you. And that was a test for Alex. And June said,
Michael just like for God's sake.
June said, we need to finish the song right away, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I told my family, okay, listen, I've got to write this song. You guys go out and play and go tour around or whatever, go to a museum, go do something. I have to write this song. And I was literally in this like tour bus RV kind of thing, sitting at the little dinette writing the song, and it all just kind of came out. So I've never really struggled with that, thank God. But
that's great.
So that's really it, Crimson. Just that early part of my career with Double Eclipse and that producer with Neo Sean experience. That was the only thing that I can really recall that was like frightening.
It's funny actually. I say it was What I'm Made Of, but like that's kind of based on a like the majority of the times you told the story.
That's the one that I figured would be like the Crush40 song. If I said Crush40 exclusively, so I was like, I want to go for like something else. I'm not gonna. We've heard that one before,
right?
Yeah.
You know what? One of my,
it's funny.
I think Sonic Youth is probably one of the most underrated.
Interesting
songs.
Ooh.
I love Sonic Youth. Does anyone hear how I link all the songs together? I mean, there's some creativity in there.
To me, Sonic Youth is like it's a quintessential like live song,
Yeah.
It's just with all the references to other songs in there. It's the perfect one to kind of get the audience just going and everyone joining in. I feel like it was
everyone's singing in the chat
for the live album. That's what
counts.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So here's the amazing thing. Just kind of going off of questions for a second. A lot of people run up to me, and especially AEX. This happened at AEX in Santiago. Really emotional about like how when they were in school they were bullied and tortured because they were into gaming. And this one particular, let's say kid, because when you're 55 years old, anyone who's younger than you is a kid, looked around and said, "Look at us now." It just has stuck with me. Look at us now. There was, there's 20,000 people over a couple of days in that convention, and it just amazes me how this whole just like what's happened here. It still blows my mind about how incredible this whole community is. And so Sonic Youth, I mean, I was really trying at that moment when writing it, trying to make everyone understand that we are we
it's
have
like
our
the culmination of everything.
Yeah, it's like we have exactly right. We have, this is ours. No one can take it from us. It's ours, and that's powerful. It's powerful. So it's cool. I think I have time for one more, guys, if you don't mind, and then Hobo's downstairs waiting. It's not that you guys are less important than my dog. It's just that I promised. So I keep my promise.
Important than your dog. The man's best friend. I mean,
yes.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I did have one. I feel like everyone else is going to hate us. It doesn't matter who we pick. There was one that I quite liked in the chat.
Okay.
That I've asked to come up.
All right.
It was Refined Salt's question. But I'll invite him up. So I'm very sorry that we cannot have every single person up here, but
it's impossible. But
yeah,
it's impossible. But
you
hopefully
guys are doing a great job.
And
yeah, if there's a next time, we can always take more questions.
Great questions.
Okay, so Refined Salt, I have sent you an invite. We are on a streak of 1 of Discord working, so let's extend that to 2.
Well, we got 3 or 4, but yeah.
No, it's 1 in a row. But where's... Oh,
Hello?
there we go.
Hello.
Okay, so this was my question. I wanted to know what it was like working with large companies to make video games versus what it's like to work with a standard music record label.
Ooh. 2 different beasts, 2 different animals in the zoo. So, speaking for Sega, Sega Corporation is a very refined and process oriented company. Everything is, really planned. It's orchestrated, it's planned. Record companies, not so much. A lot of how can I put this? A lot of free will going on in a record company. Planning, of course, but it's different. It's so a company like Sega is more thinking strategically with business. Like, let's put out a great product, let's market it well, let's do this, blah 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 blah. And then record companies are a little more artsy with how they plan things. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, record companies are interesting because it becomes more of a let's see what happens kind of thing. Hey, let's try this, let's try that, let's try. Where the other corporate model is more, we have to plan this, plan that, plan the other. So it's a different beast in the zoo.
So you'd have more freedom working with a regular record label than with a company.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Thank you so
You're
much
welcome.
for answering my question.
Of course. Okay, so I've got a joke. So, a husband and wife are in the circus. Okay? Because I thought of animals and I thought circus. But they want to adopt a child. So they're with the social worker. And the social worker said, I am not comfortable with, you guys adopting a child when you're in the circus. Where's this child going to live? And they said, well, we have a wonderful 50-foot big tour bus with a play area in the back, and it's brand new. And they saw pictures. They're like, wow, that's incredible. The social worker said, okay, that's pretty good. But now what about the child's education? So, the 2 circus husband and wife said, don't worry about education. We're hiring an educator that will teach Spanish, English, Italian, French, and will teach computer skills full time. We're like, wow, that's incredible. You guys with me? Still with me?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. And then they said, okay, well, that's pretty interesting. But what about food? Like, you guys, you're on the circus, you're traveling. And the husband and wife said, don't worry, we're hiring a dietitian to take care of food, make sure that the meals are balanced. And they said, wow, that's absolutely incredible. The social worker said, I don't see a problem with you guys adopting a child. Is there a particular age that you're considering? And the husband and wife said, as long as they fit in the canon, we don't care.
Amazing.
That's terrible. I know. As long as they fit in the canon. That's terrible. Okay. Don't spread
Oh my
that.
god.
All right, one more question, guys, and then I gotta run.
Oh, one more question.
Okay.
Me, please.
There were 2 people.
One more
there were
question.
2 people I promised like half an hour ago I would bring up,
Okay,
and
do it.
I still haven't been able to get them up. If you can handle
Bring both
2,
of them up at the same time.
I can handle
Okay.
2.
Okay. Cam60, you're up. Okay, here we are.
Right, sorry, hello?
Hello.
Hi, Cam60, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, I've been sitting in adrenaline mode for 30 minutes, so thank you so much. Anyway, hello, I know we're pressed for time, so I just want to say hi. Lovely to meet you, and big fan, and I want to say thank you for your contributions, not only to music and the whole like holistic experience of games, but also to these kind of community events. Like, we really appreciated it, bringing everyone together, so yeah, thank you for hanging out with us. And to the questions.
You're welcome.
Okay. Also, I'm also involved in the Sonic Adventure community, and we would lose our minds if you could find those storyboards. That would be absolutely incredible.
I will search for them. I promise.
Thank you. It would be amazing. So the question is, I had two. One is very silly. You don't have to answer it. Which is, if Crush40 were put in a Sonic game, you were Sonic characters, what animal would your Sonic character be? Yeah, and I can give you the more serious one if you like. And the other one was,
okay.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I'm adrenaline.
No, okay, I can answer that one. I think I would like, I think I would like to be a gorilla.
Okay.
Interesting. That's not at all what I would have expected. Okay.
Really? I don't know. These gorillas are Italian, hairy, and powerful.
What's the name?
I want to beat my chest. Anyway. Okay, next one.
The fan artists are going to go wild on that.
Okay.
And the next one was, is there anything that you would still like to achieve in your career? Like anything specific you want to do over the next few years?
That's a really great question. There's a number of things that I want to do. So I'll start with number one. Number one is I want to be in the next Sonic movie. It's got to happen. I want Crush40 music in the new Sonic movie. That's number one. Number two, I want the symphony to happen. I'm making that a life quest also because I've always told June Sonoy that we should tour, and let people see Crush40 and relive all these amazing memories. They're just as much amazing for me as they are for you guys. I love this music, and I love the excitement that it brings and the joy that it brings to everyone. Tour, for God's sakes. Okay, so that's two. Let's see. 3. I want to do a duet with Pink. Don't ask me why, but I love Pink. I just love the growl in her voice. And I want to do a damn duet with Pink. So if you know her, someone please send her a message.
Yeah, come on, someone in this chat has to.
Yeah, someone's got to know Pink.
I can hear you singing So What?
Oh, man. I love... Okay,
live cover right now. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's see what else do I want to... Okay, what else do I want to accomplish? I want to build... Lastly, I want to build a theatrical rock show. So as you guys know, I've played every arena stage around the world for 30 plus years, right? And I see so many bands that just get up there and they play, and it's great. It's a great show, and it's over. I want to build a story, and it might be a Crush40 thing. I don't know yet, but I want to build a live game. Like, I want to reenact something theatrical to bring out my theatrical roots from when I was a kid in like this on-stage kind of gaming experience with live music. Does that make any sense? I want a very theatrical show, Cam60, and that's been on my mind for so long. I lose sleep over this, trying to build this in my brain. Anyway, so I'm not done. I'm not done to do. I'm not ready for full-time fishing yet.
Dang.
Still have much more to do.
All of those sound incredible, and we would support all of those endeavors, and I hope you get to achieve all of them, actually. So thank you so much for your answer, and I'll let you go.
Thank you, Cam60. Thank you. Be well, be safe, be great.
There's only one other person I promised like half an hour ago, if you want to.
Okay, stop promising, Alex. No.
I promised half an hour ago. I thought
All right,
I'd
half
get
an
him
hour
up by
ago.
now. Let me find him.
Okay. She's pretty fun, so I can't blame Johnny for that. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
Last question. Here it comes.
Hello.
Last question, the 3-1.
Okay.
Hello,
Yep.
hello, I can
Can
hear you.
you.
You hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Hey. Well, okay. Anticlimactic.
You can't see me, no?
No, we can't see you.
No,
no camera.
No camera? Okay. Well, first of all, greetings from Chile again. Thank you all the mods for organizing this. I will talk kind of slow because English is my native language, so have patience with me. I'll try to make it short though, because your dog deserves that adventure. All animals in the world deserve love.
All good,
so
man.
here I go.
Okay.
First time I searched for Crush40 live videos, I found out that the singer was this Italian handsome guy, and and Jun Senue, who is an excellent guitarist. But then I found out your other musical projects, like Absolute Rebel, Enemy Eyes, and Hardline. And then I found some your music with them. And then I found that in like videos like Hot Cherry, there was this guy, this shirtless guy. I said it right? Shirtless? Like without shirt?
Yeah, shirtless. Yeah.
Yeah.
With a long hair. And I said, is this the same guy? It looks so cool. Don't get me wrong. You still look cool. I was in the show from EX, and you ran it. Yeah. You climb a post. You
Saw
freaking
me
rock,
climb?
man.
I was
Yeah,
crazy.
he was at Santiago.
My question is, why didn't you keep your long hair besides maybe being annoying? And do you miss it? Maybe do you miss the head banging, or I don't know.
That's a great.
There's a photo in the chat.
There we are. Charlie's got a picture for us.
Getting shorter. We kept cutting it shorter and shorter and shorter. That was some of the reason for me. I just wanted to try to, I thought I needed to, be part of the new kind of sound, whatever. And I don't know. It was just kind of a crazy thing. Do I miss the hair? Yes. But here's the funny story. I have the most supportive. Now, my father passed away, but my mother's still alive. I have the most supportive parents ever when I was a kid. And when I had my long hair in my 20s, it was down to my waist. When I cut my hair, my mother cried like a baby. She cried like a baby. She couldn't, because I didn't tell her. I just cut that. My parents loved the long hair. They loved the fact that, that the kids were, artists and stuff like that. But do I miss the hair? Yeah, sometimes I miss it. There's something about like headbanging with hair, just go that brings some power. But it's been so long that everyone just knows me now with short hair, and it just is what it is. At this point, I will tell you that I'm just glad it's still in my head, and we'll leave it at that. I'm trying to find a picture. I got to find it.
Charlie got some pictures.
Yeah, you got to laugh. Let's see. There's one. That wasn't a sound stage. That was like a Can't Find My Way video. That was in the Hollywood Universal Sound Stage where that video was shot by a guy named Wayne Isham, who did all the Bon Jovi videos. he actually shot that video. Very famous director. I mean, there's nothing so incredible about that video, but that was the time period, and he was like the guy. And it's kind of funny, so I can share this with you guys. So like my first video, which has taken me down, that was like the first video of my big, record deal life. That video cost like 50 grand. And we can make a better video on an iPhone. And then that video that you're looking at there, that was on that picture, that was $250,000. Don't ask me why, but was what the costs were back in the 90s. Isn't that crazy? And we have better stuff on an iPhone. Okay, I'm trying to find a picture I can't find. But anyway, just a little bit of tidbit. Here's my Alice. I miss my Alice so much. I miss this little dog. That's my Alice. She's gone. That was a tough spot for me. I'm trying to find a hair picture, like a really big hair picture. Alex probably has them hidden. I have one that is just like crazy hair. All right, I can't find it. Here you go,
Alex.
I found it. Okay, you guys ready?
You said you put that one in.
Here we go.
Yeah, Alex, you put that one in hard drive number 8.
Yeah. Yeah. It's in my garden at the moment. Hey.
That's crazy.
Good one.
Curly hair dude. Anyway, guys, I have to get going, but this has been so fun, and all the organizers, you guys, you're the best. This server is incredible. This is a lot of work here, guys.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know. We're not mentioning names. We're not mentioning names. But you guys are the best, and this is the coolest ever. I love this stuff. Even though I am Johnny number 2, I'll work on getting back to Johnny number 1.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm just so glad to be here with you guys, and I want to wish everybody a great evening or a great rest of the day, and have a great week this week. And you guys are my life. Thank you for everything. And let's talk again soon.
Yeah, we got a bunch of thanks in the chat.
Yeah, cool.
Have a good one, Johnny.
Yeah, and anyone who joined, honestly, just for tonight only, if you do want Crush40 shirts, whatever, everything is, I put everything 25% off the entire order. You just use Crush25. So if you go to johnnygmerch.com, if you need anything, get the discount, and then go from there. So, okay, guys. Bravo.
Okay.
Peace out.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Johnny. Enjoy
Thank you
walking your
guys
dog.
all, and we'll talk.
Take them on a Sonic adventure.
Yes, let's go. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.
Take Hobo on a Sonic Adventure 3.
See ya.
Yes, right? Okay. See you later, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Johnny.
Wow. How was that, guys?
To the audience.
That was the event of all time.
Now we bring up everyone who wanted to be brought up, right? So, you know.
All right.
Needed to pee for the
Here we
last
go.
2 hours. Wait, sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey.
Alright.
You guys
Oh, God.
Everyone's coming
Oh,
out.
God. Wall of
Finally,
noise.
yes.
Phil Spector, wall of sound. Let's go.
Finally, yes.
Okay, we are actually gonna.
Right now. My question.
I'm sorry. I'm
yeah, I was a
sorry.
bit upset, but yeah,
We're gonna move to the regular VC. Anyone who just wants to leave, obviously, leave.
This is a double whammy for me, because there's a Twitter space with an artist that I really looked up to, and then it ended right before I could ask my question there too. And I'm like, no, not again.
Oh.
I know. It kind of sucks.
Let's go.
Do
We'll
our
be
best
able to share questions.
try and get
The
you in
people who
next
have
time.
time to share.
Yes.
We'll be able to share a question.
How long has your recording been, Alex? Mine's been 2 hours.
Yep, 2 hours. That event was
3
2 hours.
hours.
We have been in here for 2 hours.
3 hours, 18 minutes, and 40 seconds.
Did you record before too?
I was recording
So my
everything
question in
before
particular-
the Johnny 2 joined the voice chat.
Right, so same here. Same here. Right, so in fact,
Best
my
source
question
mix.
in
There's a
particular-
storm outside.
My question was like,
That was the longest.
would you
2
consider
hours.
branching out in terms of music, for example, licensing or composing music for anime in the future?
He's still
That
in
was my
here.
question. Also,
I don't think Johnny
and then
knows what an
another
anime
question
is. I'm
I
gonna be
did was
real
like,
to you.
also, are you considering doing a Crush40 arena tour once?
Do you even animate, Michael?
Do you even enemy, bro?
Yeah,
No,
Alex.
no. Michael has a life, so no, he doesn't. Probably.
Excuse me?
No. Michael is the correction. I made this joke before, and you told
me.
me off for it. I want to say Michael is the exception to the common weeb.
Exactly.
Because you're actually cool. I respect you, Michael.
I'm also an
seriously.
exception as well. I pretty much
Not
got
you,
like
RM. Not you, Alex.
No, like here's the thing, like, right. I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you what happened.
Watching an interview with Johnny Gioeli.
Oh yeah, Johnny's still in the audience. That's fine.
I think he just closed his laptop.
He's watching the outcome of the greatest
Wait, he's
video.
still in the audience? Oh, no,
Oh, he went up.
He opens his laptop, he'll just get jump scared.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure
he
his computer's asleep. I just disconnected him.
Yeah, he did.
Alex, you need to make your bed.
Yeah,
Okay,
Alex.
Okay, I better not show that camera.
This is tangentially related to the question I was going to ask, and I figure.
Bro, there was just a huge storm.
Are we gonna jump into the VC?
I think we should.
Yeah, everyone switch to PC.
It's chaos in there anyway.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, ironically enough, speaking of like the whole,
Holy
just
tits, it's us
instantaneous.
idiots.
Oh.
What's
I'm
up,
surprised,
squad?
I'm surprised I got my question in at the last second.
We got
Bro, I wanted to get my
brown,
question.
red, green, and white. This is the color spectrum of brain damage right here. We're gonna
I
rot
was-
people's brains.
Yeah.
I was really trying to get in there though.
I
Sad.
wanted to, but for very personal and serious
At least you
reasons. It
got to
wouldn't
do
even be
what
music
you got to
related.
do what you planned. You got to show me your guitars.
Yeah, that
Probably
was one. That was one. I wanted to tell him the story and stuff, but guess I'll save it for later. Just root me up. Root me. Yeah.
You and me, Manic. I'm hoping. I'm gonna ask Alex if we ever get this. If this happens again, I want you and me to both go on at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because we'll
I
make
just-
obscure Sonic Underground references that Johnny doesn't understand.
No, I'm gonna take it seriously though.
I would as well. I actually have like a serious situation going on with a friend of mine who is an American. I actually wanted to ask Johnny if he was remotely interested in trying to help there.
I did ding 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 ding.
So my question is
Alex,
this
if I'm
now.
being honest with you, don't worry, man.
Why are we
I'm happy
asking
to
questions
have
now, guys? Guys, the time for question asking is over.
Wait, I'm in both. Wait, what?
Wait, what? The same thing's happening for me. What the flip?
Wait, huh? Wait.
How?
Alex,
What?
that was creepy. No, seriously, I was gonna say like, when will this
Alex,
like
stop.
people who
You're creeping me out, man.
hold on. So,
Okay, go on, man. Go on, man.
people who
It says
missed
I'm in
out.
both.
Oh
both
my god.
chats. It says I'm in both chats.
Okay,
Go on, man.
am I ready? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if next time when we do
okay,
the
now-
Johnny, oh my lord,
Man, try not to get into it.
guys, let me. Okay. So next time when you do the Johnny question stuff, will there be a list of people who were missed to join the second one?
Yeah.
I do have. Wow. I bet that was from someone who got brutally dropped.
Yeah,
Put me on the list,
can I
man.
actually on that moment with Manic?
I do have a list.
Right.
We got
See if you
priority
get
because we were
Manic
here.
on. I want to go on with Manic.
Okay.
How cute.
Hogan,
wanna go
I don't
on
think he's in the
myself.
VC. He was in my list. Ocean Man, you were 4th on my list. So you were actually 2 people away from going up. Sonic
So,
4, 5, 6, 7, even though you went on about it 50 times, I did put you on the list. And Flame, I don't know if Flame's still here, but Flame, you were also on the list.
All right, thanks. I
So where
appreciate
am I
that.
on? Where am I on the list?
You're not the 1st
You're not on the
person
list.
that said that wrong.
Jeez.
It's because you didn't find a Speed 13. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I
How
can
do you
add
get on the list though?
by that was that
Get
Jeremiah
on
Gaming.
Alex's list.
It's very simple. I just
Where did you get on my hit list, guys?
I just asked.
I'm Alex's hit list.
Yeah, you just talk in the chat, and like if it's an interesting question, I'll put you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, if there is such a list.
I don't know if you saw my question, Alex, but it's somewhere deep in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think I saw it. Let me have a look. It
I'm
was.
gonna bookmark mine.
Yeah, what advice would you give to an aspiring musician? Yeah, I have it up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna put mine in like a notebook or something.
Okay. So Cam 60, how was that?
Because I don't want to lose it.
It was such a troll. Like I was like, oh, you're not gonna go up. Oh, you are gonna go up. Oh, you're not gonna go up. But you went up.
I was surprised everyone changed their name back.
You kind of trolled a lot of people, Alex.
Can we? Can everyone
Not
change
as
their
much
name?
as June. Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
that system is not made for phones.
Hey,
Yes,
group
that
chats
shit's
as well.
that stage is not made for phones at all.
Yeah, that bug with the moving up. We had a solution, but yeah, that was not.
Yeah, like
Next time,
I was panicking.
so next time when you guys do it
That should
again,
definitely be a
The
note
monitor went all
next time
white,
for like
so.
the next time this happens is like don't like the phone will probably not work.
Why does it stay I'm still in the other
no, it's not even that.
Hopefully
All
the bug will
you
be
guys have to
fixed
do.
by the time we do the next one. Probably will.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex, it's Discords. They'll focus on adding like 10 more useless features to fix a broken existing.
They have been doing that a lot, but I don't know. We'll
Wait,
just have
why
to
the
see.
There we
fuck
go.
am I
I got
still
my
in
sticky note saved.
The stage is still useful, and we can just moderate and give people permission
there we go.
temporarily.
Yeah.
So we have a fallback.
You could make a special role just for
Anyone who's on mobile should be mod temporarily.
Oh, there we go.
because
I'm
of the
at the
issue.
stage now. Finally, that was actually starting to give me a bit of a freak out
It's a very
session.
dangerous thing to do.
Yeah, but I mean, like, make a role that's mod, but only for like one particular channel or something.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So a
That's a
role
good
that has
idea, yeah.
permission to move themselves into
Right.
like end of stage, but nothing else. That's actually a really
Exactly.
good idea. Thank you.
Yeah.
I might say that for next
All right,
time.
write that down.
Yeah, that's probably
What was that? What was that? Sorry,
I was
Yeah,
saying
so
that.
Cam was saying we should make a role that has permissions only for that specific category.
That is actually exactly what I did during the event, but it didn't work.
For the
I made
people on the
a
list?
role. I made a role during the thing.
Did you?
It's called Come Up.
I just thought. You know what? Luna's trustworthy enough. I just gave her a temporary mod.
Yeah. I gave it to Luna. I think Luna still has it as well.
Wait a minute, Works of Magic. I recognize you. I've seen you before. I've seen you on YouTube.
Who are you people?
Yeah, we had you've had this realization before, Joseph. You just
Yeah,
don't
I know. I
remember.
just no. My brain no work. Me small brain. Me 2 IQ. Me dum dum. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't remember fucking everything off the top of my head like a fucking encyclopedia.
you're lost.
All right, bro.
That's my boy.
I'm sorry that I don't have a million IQ like you, Alex, where I can remember every single bit of Crush40 media and lore.
Yeah, and I can even remember what
Alex
things you
knows
said
what like
before.
Johnny had for like breakfast. This
Yeah, you can remember until the 5th of March 2005 at 7 in the morning, Johnny woke up and had a fucking granola bar or whatever.
Actually, he said 27th of March.
Johnny took
You see what I mean?
Hey, thank you very much.
Alex, you're smart,
my
Alex.
memory.
Alex,
That's what he said.
Alex.
Did Johnny fill up his car with?
Oh my
normal
god,
unleaded
stop
or
making
premium farm?
puns! Let him
Oh, it was premium.
Alex bot.
Alex.
It's a sign that maybe he's not all he says he is. Mm.
is it specifically for
Premium to such a great product.
or is it
It's
for like
spec-
everything? I mean, can you do this with other things as well, or is it just Crush40? Your brain is just full of.
Look at those emails go.
Just Crush
There are certain
40.
things people's
That's
brains
the
want to keep
tough
and certain
one.
things they want to get rid of.
This has become
I'm coming,
interview
guys.
Alex now. In fact, you know what? Hang on.
Alex, did you see my super cool question with the art? It took up like half a page. I may have made it a bit too long, but it had art and music
Okay,
to go with it.
Michael, did you see that picture I sent you?
I was trying to scan through it to find what the actual question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But,
I guess the question was like, would Johnny be open to like having his like releasing acapellas and instrumentals
so
to have it sometimes sampled?
I actually I looked at that one and I thought like, see if we asked Johnny that, I kind of know what the answer would be and it's gonna be Hands Are Tied. Wavemaster owns all that.
He'd say he'd
So,
love to, but Sega has to approve that.
If he had the
it would be
ability
the
to.
Yeah, because the thing is, we actually tried to get
Interview Alex.
stems. We tried to get the stems in preparation for the Chili show and make backing tracks, but Wavemaster weren't too happy with that, so we ended up actually like recreating them ourselves for backing tracks.
A lot of them, yeah. We did have stems for some stuff.
We had some.
Would
We did have some stuff.
New recordings of the vocals.
Wavemaster Jelly, we did it better.
Wait a second,
Yes,
did you just
we
name
did not.
it interview Alex?
If it's possible.
That's what it is.
Oh my god!
Alex, you didn't rename the voice chat yourself, did you?
I'm reporting.
I didn't rename the voice chat. I
did.
made an
I
event.
wanted to ask something.
Yeah, this is the event of all time. Interview
Are you
Mr.
full
Alex
of yourself?
Burrows.
You guys are asking how I remember what I remember some, but I don't even.
As a kind of
I made a joke about it. I didn't ask. I was making fun.
Would it be possible for Johnny to make new recordings of old song vocals? You know, or how does that fall under like Wave Master licensing?
Well,
I mean, they did it for the Chill remix of Learn, didn't they?
50th time. No, I mean, if you guys want to, okay, I can share this. Hold on.
Oh,
this is for like 25.
Oh no! Oh, it's the 600th time now.
No, but I can share this. It's okay. Where the hell is it? I deleted it. Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay, I got it. If I did, then that would be it. I'd retire like as a.
I'm sure this is something a lot of people can relate to. Working hard on a project and it gets lost.
Yeah.
Like something they've been working on for months just gets.
I'm gonna go into Audacity.
Oh.
You have the audacity to use Audacity?
I have the audacity to go into Audacity. Michael's gonna be like cakewalk shaking my head. Right.
I don't use Audacity because my
Reaper's fucking better.
Reaper is better.
No.
I can confirm.
Everyone know that Furnace Tracker is the only music
Quick text from
option.
Johnny. Johnny just texted me. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Thanks for putting it together.
I definitely enjoyed watching that.
Tell him every single person who was here enjoyed that.
Yeah.
We need an episode 2 now.
I can stop laughing at a lot of things he said because Johnny, honestly, he should be a comedian in some ways.
He's just super sweet. I think like it's really apparent that he actually genuinely does enjoy engaging with the community, which is so nice.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people who do that. Some people just do it for the fame. He does it because he loves to do it.
I cannot think of a single.
I'm surprised he's so good at it. Like
on the same level as Johnny in that regard, honestly.
Alex, why are you
Thunder?
No, I can share this. Okay.
Alex, I gotta ask. How do you have a black background for Reaper? Mine is white. It hurts
It's
my
not
eyes.
Reaper, it's Audacity.
I'm sorry, Audacity. My bad. Audacity. My bad.
I don't know.
It's
The Audacity.
I don't even know. It's just like this. Ow. There we are.
Is that a brand new cover?
That
was
No, that's from the Chili show.
Isolated audio.
Holy shit, that sounds good.
That's newly recorded tracks for the Chili backing.
Yeah, I can share this. It's okay.
So good.
I can lose.
Oh,
Do you have it in auto-tune?
Doggo!
But I will never hope that.
Hey, embracing the black.
Everyone's talking and it sounds like a bunch of rubble.
Alex, I have a question for the Q&A.
It's a bit late, but you know.
It's never too late. Alex, when are you going to finish the shows tab on the website? Tell me.
Ooh,
Yeah, about that. Do you I asked before, do you want me to make more notes for other shows?
So I'm gonna finish.
We just killed Alex. What the fuck just happened?
You can't hide from us forever.
There it goes.
You see?
Alex, answer the question. You've been dodging it for so long. I ask this every time we do a voice chat.
It's
Every
gonna be
time we-
finished when Johnny stops giving me stuff to do.
It'll be out when it's
Wow.
So basically never.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm too good.
I mean, hey,
There will be no.
If it won't stop, there will be no shows page for us. Okay, if it won't stop.
We're gonna have to ask you when the shows are forever.
I just realized I'm still wearing.
I know it's a one-way track.
Alright, how about this?
Close my
So I'm not
eyes
gonna allow
and
one song
feel
of
a
Victor 3
bird.
happen.
Now I see what I gotta do. Come find
Oh
you.
my
God.
Oh my god, everyone shut
I'm
up!
gonna turn on your volume.
Chaos.
I can't now, I'm
Michael,
fucking done. I
turn on
can't do
your
this.
volume.
Would you?
On in the mix.
Gonna try this one more time.
Ooh.
If
Are you
my head
feeling strong?
explodes,
Was
I'm
that
gonna fucking
Green
scream.
Light Ride?
And there's no better feeling.
There we go. go. That's much better, guys.
And to be here with you.
I honestly still don't know.
Recording this.
I'm not. Okay, fuck you all. I'm done. I love this. I love this place, but fuck off.
Yeah.
That was something. I'm kind of bummed out I didn't get to answer Kaz's question. But yeah, that's that's 3.5 hours of talking to the guy from Crush40 and also Hardline and also Enemy